All right. Good morning, evening, good good afternoon, good evening, whatever the case may be, and you're part of this wonderful world of ours. Thank you for stopping in with XXDF Tom here on Twitch. We're gonna go play some Roblox games. Microphone. I should come up with a rap for this music. Welcome to XXDF Time, where we're here to something. Yes, I can come up with something. I could do that. Maybe not. Okay. Hello, butterfly. Thank you for the leg. Hope you have a good morning. I know you're already having a rough morning, but I hope that it starts going better for you. Frookie. Good morning. How are you? I'm good. I'm awake. I hope you're doing well. Okay, dokie then. Bomb. Tired but good, yeah. You working hard. Trying to make them dollar bills, y'all, dollar bills. I need to turn the music back down now that I'm on so people can actually hear me. See, I'm learning. Turn it up when it's in the, just starting, and then turn it down once I start talking so it's not overpowering me. I was working on my Be Right Back screen also. It's going to be a little bit... I'm going to actually maybe use it when I go on restroom breaks. If I can remember to, instead of just leaving the game screen on. It's still going to show the game screen, but it's going to say Be Right Back. But I need to make it a little bit bigger. The game screen part. Hi, Adrian. How are you? How's your day going? Lovin'. It's me, Mario. Some of these hats are a little bit tight on my big fat head. I'm good. Had a uneventful morning so far. Woke up about an hour ago. This big fat head or this big fat head? I'm thinking this one. Ad break starts in 30 seconds. If you have to watch ads, everybody hold on tight. It's going to be like a minute and a half of ads. So I'm not going to do anything until after the ads run. In the meantime, while the ads are running, starting in the next many seconds, I'll stand up and do a little dance or something for just a minute. Kind of sick, but you don't have school now. No school, okie dokie. Sorry that you're feeling sick. Wish you weren't. Not sure yet. Ad break. Well, it says ad break, but I don't see an ad break running. Do you see an ad break running? I don't see an ad break running. Oh yeah, we'll definitely be doing some Blox Fruits. Definitely gonna be doing some Blox Fruits. You're scared? Wait, you're scared? Why are you scared? Because I was gonna get up and do a little dance during the ad break? Well, I don't see an ad break playing, so there's no reason to get up and dance. It said it was going to. What I'm quite looking at. Well, did that one end up getting a... I guess that one must have got some sort of a gifted sub or something. Oh well. Well, someday will I do a giveaway? Yes. Figured out how your new mouse works. Squeak. There's the ad break. Maybe. There it is. This is for those of them that are having to watch the ad break. Maybe they can see me up in the corner giving them a little dance. This is the white man dance. No ad break for you right now? Oh, okay, well. Oh, what kind of giveaways? Can Adam able to see the day to its fullest? Well, for sure, Adrian, this Saturday we are doing a blade ball tournament. That's gonna be a giveaway. If you come into the blade ball tournament and win first or second place. But I don't know, I'll do something else. I mean, it's gonna be Robux giveaway. So Robux, yeah, sorry, Robux. Or I could have somebody draw like do like art and do like a picture of me wearing this, and I could send people pictures of me with silly hats. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. That's a joke. Would not be doing that. Hey, what am I doing here? Let's see. We got to do this. Cha-ching. Oh, by the way, your account was hacked and you can't go in it forever. What? That's what happened with me too. That's happened with my XX the Fabulous Tomato account. They deleted it. Roblox deleted it. Roblox. I just said Roblox. I said Roblox instead of Roblox. They deleted mine. That's why I had to make a new one. So are you gonna try to make a new account? And also, how did it get hacked? Because we definitely want to make sure that we put the information out there so that other people can't get hacked. Like mine was a script hack because I went to a game I shouldn't have gone to. Now I know what games not to go to. If it doesn't have Roblox verified little thing beside it, and if you have to put any kind of connotation marks before you type in the name, don't do it. Your Wi-Fi was off. Not the Wanderer, not the Wanderer. Is your Wi-Fi on now? All right, so hopefully right now maybe Adrian's typing in how their account got hacked. Nope. Let's see. Candy was in a game called Slap Battles. And also, let me know when you guys go to my profile page. You know, you're supposed to get the little YouTube and the little Twitch icon down in the underneath where it says creations or whatever, or right there somewhere by that. Because I tried to add that this morning, but it's not coming up on my screen. So I don't know if that's just because it just doesn't come up on my screen, or if they haven't put it on there yet. You don't like that slap battle game? Okay. Well, I just saw her playing it, and I was like, go check that out. But I don't know. Doesn't look like she's in it anymore. She's moved on to something else. Oh, and I got my I was able to get the account back up on my phone. Gmail was deleted, had two-step verification, could not get it, and got hacked by someone because sometimes my account is online even when I'm not. Oh, I hate that when that happens. Oh, was your Gmail deleted? Let's see. So that would mean somebody took over your Gmail account then. Maybe. So I know Google was about to do something where if they any Gmail accounts that were sitting and not being used, like if you just had it for your Roblox but you never went to it and you never did anything with your Gmail account, if it sat dormant for 2 years, if you never checked email, if you never sent anything, if you never deleted any emails, Google was going through any Gmail accounts that were 2 years old and had no activity, they were going to delete them all. So, I don't know if that might have affected you. Snugzle! Hello. Almost missed you there, Snugsy. How are you today, Snugsy? J Lord, how's it going? Okay, well then, yeah, I don't know. Sounds like somebody just took over your Gmail account somehow. I'm doing good. Having a good morning so far. We're just chatting about stuff. Got hacked a few days ago too, contacting support, but haven't had a response yet. Wow. How to be mod in my stream? I just have to get to know you. Like people like Wanderer and Fruki have been like with me for quite some time now. Yeah, gift 100 subs. Yeah, no, I don't. We're not gonna do it that way. It's just one of those things where I just got to know the person and know that they're not gonna be like banning people over silly stuff and you know, because I want it to be a fun environment and I don't want people getting upset. So I just have to get to know you and trust you and know that you're not gonna be doing things. You're a good mod. $300,000 streamer. You're a mod of him. Wow. $300,000. Listen to me. 300K streamer. Okay, well, once I get to know you a little better, we'll look into it. Games, small. Epic Games email changed suddenly. Oof. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. All right, what do we want to start off with? 90% blind. So anyways, yeah, I got Roblox back on my phone. I don't know if anybody saw me getting on last night when I was at work, but I tried to go into Blade Ball on my phone, and yeah, we'll just say that didn't go over too well. We will just jump into some natural disaster survival to get things rocking and rolling. Yes, playing Roblox at work. How dare I? Well, it's because of my job position, because I just sit and wait for people to bring me trash. So sometimes I can be sitting there for 30 minutes with nothing going on. And you can get kind of boring. So, okie dokie, Wanderer. Yeah, I'm going into natural disaster survival just to kind of kick things off and get the juices floating. Game screen. And so anybody that wants to join, just click the link at the top of the chat. Takes you to my profile. And while you're there, look at my profile and see if you see the YouTube and the Twitch badge thing. Because I put it in, but I don't think they've put it on yet. What is my job? Google Maps is your favorite game. Okay, 11. My job is I work at a a place that makes frozen breakfast biscuits and stuff, and I am the trash man. And I know that if you say trash man, it's like, oh, you're a trash man. But here's the thing: it's like the most coveted job position in the plant because of the fact that I'm sitting and getting on my phone and can play Roblox on my phone. So yeah, because you're just why? Okay, we can allow that. And so I used to be in the shipping and receiving department, and that is the worst job in the plant. It's just nuts. And like as in the shipping and receiving department, I was like getting angry and getting mad and not being very nice to people. So when the job position opened up for the trash dock, I signed up for it and got it. So, and it's I mean, I just sit there and these sanitation people bring these big black hoppers full of trash to me, and I go put them in this machine, and I turn switches, and dump it into this garbage dumpster, and then I push a button, and it squishes the trash up. And then any excess food that they have, they bring to me, and I dump it in these bins in this cold room. So, wow, chat. Okay, playing mode game. Which is okay? Google Maps. Do I have the delinquent demon skin? I do not. Never heard of it before. And you're verified on YouTube. Very important. Yes, it is. We have to keep the place clean. Do the gritty for a surprise. How much money you get from my job? I make $20 an hour. Anyone play Asphalt 9 Legends here? I've never heard of that one either. If I were in your position, I would crush the trash with my bare hands. I just died because I was not paying any bit of attention to the game because I was reading chat, but you know, that's okay. Credits and tokens pack for Asphalt 9. What is Asphalt 9? Asphalt. Should we say it asphalt instead? Asphalt. Why is that not on there? Asphalt 9 Legends and experiences. Oh. Racing video game. Interesting. Imagine seeing a tsunami coming and just standing there. Well, you know, if you're on the ground level and there's a tsunami coming, and you probably ain't got nowhere to go if you're not paying attention. 20 per hour for doing nothing. Yeah, well, what it is, it's considered a machine operator position, and I still have to drive a forklift sometimes if they bring stuff to me that's got to go like out in the yard, out behind the building. Then that's why I get paid that. Is because I operate the trash machine and I operate a forklift. So 0 0. Okay, Streamlabs isn't keeping up with who's got points, is it? Because I'm sure you probably all have more than 0 points. That means Streamlabs is not reading my points. Ooh, I wonder if I need to turn that on or something. That's the fun part, the forklift. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna go to Streamlabs and see about that real quick while my guy's just standing there dying from everything because I'm not paying attention to the game. Stream elements. Let's see. Chatbot. Chat commands. Is there not one on here for points? Yeah, it's turned on. So I don't know why it's not working. Yep. Oh well, I don't know. Because it should be. Everyone? Yeah, I don't know. It's on. So that's just stream elements not doing it. Oh man, did I die again? Adrian's like, it's a flood, it's a flood. And I'm just like, da, 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 da. And for those of you that are not chatting, that might just be watching, if you'd like to join into the fun game. See, that's supposed to be saved for when I go take a restroom break, and then y'all play that while I'm trying to go to the restroom. That's when that's really, really funny. All right, let's pay attention this time around. See what happens. What do we got? If anybody would like to join, any of those you watching, that just click the link at the top of the chat. It takes you to my profile and you can join it. Hello, 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 hello. And I know before you say it, I need to get more blurps and stuff added. So many things I need to do, guys. So many things I need to do, chat. I just don't ever get around to it. Tsunami! People do what I did. People do what I did. Here we go. We're going to get down about right here. And we're going to make a jump for it. You spent all your points. Aww. Why are those people still running around inside the house with a tsunami coming? They do realize they're going to die. It's not a flood, it's a tsunami. You can do it! You can do it! See, I want to do that. Okay, so basically, I don't know the English translation, but some hot just arrived, so I'm going to eat them. Okay. Sounds good. Go eat, go eat, go eat. Look at all those people that... Oh, no, some of them survived by standing on that second floor. I see them still in there. Very cool, very cool. They made it. Look at this cow, guys. Look at this cow. That is too cool. Love the cow outfit. And notice this Tarzan. A buffed cow, yep. Am I a Luigi? Today I'm a cow man. Today I'm a big cow head. That's I show speed. Yeah, see, y'all have to teach me. If there's some of these things that I see... Oh, wow, we got a cheeseburger! Where's Bean at? Bean needs to be here. Bean always screams cheeseburger in the chat. Oh, it's the same dude. Changed from a cow to a cheeseburger. Yee, bark. You want me to bark? Is that what you want me to do? Or do you want me to do it like a chihuahua? Yipe, 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 yipe. Anybody here ever owned a chihuahua? A chihuahua? Flash flood. Flash flood. Uh-ohs. Uh-ohs. Don't know if being on the top of this is going to be tall enough or not. Let's see. We're going to try it just on here instead. I don't want to go up on that over there because I got a feeling that over there might collapse. So we're going to try this. See if we can survive the flash flood or not. Probably not, but we're going to give it a try. Wait, you have 3... Do you mean you have 3 chihuahuas or you have 3 pet monkeys? What is the monkey face? If you have 3 chihuahuas, I've had 2 at one time. Uh-ohs, uh-ohs. Oh, man, it killed me immediately. It didn't even give me a chance to jump on anything. What the garbage? What's that? Alright, where's cheeseburger? Wait, what? What is this? Did I miss something? Is this a... Elf Up, a Roblox game to start up your side hustle? What? Okay, but no, but what's the door for? You had 1 survivor. 3 chihuahuas. Are they long-haired or short-haired? Because I had 2 long-haired chihuahuas, and right now we still have one of them. One of them's still alive, but I don't have it here. And so, man, there's some of the... They're some of the cutest. I don't know. There's something about the chihuahuas that I think are just I don't know. Like ours, They're like very, very, very loyal. And like we had ours trained to where we didn't even have to have them on a leash. We could just call them and say their names, and they would stay right with us. And see, ours weren't bad at barking that much either. I don't know how we got lucky with ours. It was we got a brother and sister Chihuahua, because what happened was we went to go just get one, and but there was only two left, and so we felt bad. Uh, oh, now they're a Christmas tree. Wow. We felt bad breaking the brother and sister up since they were the last two, so we took both of them, and your phone fell off a building. Wait, I'm back. I got my phone back. This person knows that I'm paying attention to what outfit they're wearing or what avatar they're using. I started looking last night while I was at work. Also, I started looking at Christmas stuff. I need to get Christmas outfits for this account because I had stuff already for the other one, but it's gone because Roblox won't pay attention to my emails. Ooh, I almost fell off the edge. And if you would like to join in the game, any of you coming through on the chat, just click the link at the top of the chat and you can come in and play Roblox games with me. Or you can just sit there silently and lurk in the background and watch a silly dude with a cow on his head and a pig nose. You're watching on your phone. Uh-ohs. Wait. Okay, fell off a building. It's not cracked. It landed on the screen. Really? What do you got? Is it a rubber phone? Did it bounce? Why do I do the goofy outfits? You mean with the hats and the glasses on my face? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. A chicken. What in the... I've got to get some of these outfits. Well, let me ask you this. If I wasn't wearing the hats and the glasses and you came across here and saw me, would you stick around and watch and talk to me? I do it just to grab people's attention. It's just an attention grabber, just so that when people are clicking through on Twitch on Roblox stuff and they see some weird dude with a well, thank you for saying that. If they saw some weird dude with a chicken hat or a cow hat or a Luigi hat or a Mario hat or a IP and Pools hat or whatever other hats that I'm gonna be getting, they see some dude with a hat and funny glasses on, then they might stop and be like, okay, I'm gonna go check out this dude. Oh my gosh, acid rain, of course. Ooh, I just got hurt jumping down. Needs the apple. Oh, wait, can I just stand underneath here for a minute? What happens if I stay here? How can I know you better? By what you're doing right now. You're sticking around in chat and talking. So you don't have like another Roblox account to be able to come in and play games? You can go make one, right? You might have to start over from scratch, but you can still make one. Wow, there's nowhere to hide from this. I'm gonna try to get back in the doorway if I can. Chicken's got the right idea. Stand in the doorway. You have an alt. That alt got hacked. The chicken's dancing. Ah. Why is that so funny? Ah. That was cool. That might be a. Yeah, I think so. Where did that chicken person go? What is their name? Just send them a message in the chat. Stop it with it. Okay, their name is Min Min or something like that, but what are they on here? Why is it not? Did they leave the game? Just see when they didn't leave the game. There it is. Min _ woon. Does anybody even know what that Min woon? Oh gosh, I've got caps on. Y'all talking to me? I mean, your skin is a 135 Robux outfit. Imagine if that chicken was floating. Hey, all right, Min woon. You are going to. Where did you even go? Okay, you can fly without hacks. Well, Gustavs can hack like crazy and do all kinds of things. How do you fly without hacks? Other than jumping off of buildings. What they got now? What is that supposed to be? Guys, what is this? Instagram. Sushi? Oh, okay. Wait. You see that bar that's white? Bar that's white. You mean at the top of the screen where it says Roblox? Uh-oh. What are we getting this time? It's either cold. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a cold windstorm, isn't it? Is that what this is? Time to get inside and get behind stuff, get in corners. I'm gonna go to this corner. Oh, there's already somebody over here. Ah, blizzard! Okay, yeah, what about that white thing across the top? Yep, I see it. 7 rounds out of 11. Good job, Wonder. And you hold it with your mouse and hold space. Really? Wouldn't that still be considered a hack of some sort? So, nobody's joining me, which is fine. You don't have to join me. Ooh, Pennywise. Who's Pennywise? What does Pennywise outfit look like? Oh, I was hoping they'd be dressed up like a clown. And you can fly your screen will be frozen and your avatar will be flying if you jump off something. Really? Everybody with these tall, skinny avatars. Where did Min Min go? We gotta find out what kind of outfit Min Woon. I keep trying to call him Min Min for some reason. Min Woon. What are they wearing now? Ah! Oh, did they leave the game? Yeah, I guess they left the game. Aw. I'm loving these new avatars that Roblox is putting out. This stuff is great. You know what? I don't know how much I've got right now because I was spending some last night getting new ghost. Getting new stuff, getting new clothing for my avatar. Everybody say hello to the ghost. I'm gonna die in the game because I'm not paying attention. Sandstorm. Everybody go check out Shady Ghost. Give him a follow if you haven't already on Twitch. In my opinion, the best Roblox streamer on Twitch. Well, you know what, actually? Ghost, you're gonna start... I'm starting to watch Cassie Studios now, too. So, between the two of you, you're gonna be in a race for who's the better Twitch streamer for Roblox. Have you ever seen Cassie Studios, Ghost? She's also from UK. Competition, you like that? Let's see, I will put her name in here. It is shout out Cassie Studios. Yeah, Adrian. No saying that type of stuff. So yeah, go check out Cassie Studios also. Chat. I did the same thing to her that I did to you, Ghost, the other day. I went in and hit her with some gift subs and stuff. It was fun. Just like it was fun watching you get excited, it was fun watching her get excited too. I love being able to do that. 16,000 followers, the battle is already lost. No, it just means she's probably been doing it for longer, that's all. You'll have 16,000 before you know it. Look, man, I didn't see myself having 200 until like next year. So, you know how it is. Takes a while for it to get going, then it snowballs. Let's see. Why do you think that? It's not bad. uh, 1 month, 26 days, and 16 hours. Imagine when I've had people following me for like a year. That's gonna be so cool. I guess I need to come up with something. Oh yeah, Chain Ghost, while you're here. And anybody else that's watching right now, and if you're watching the VOD later. Oh, acid rain. No, tornado. Tornado. Wait. Oh, we got both. Somebody did the two thing where we got two different things at once. That's not good. Not good at all. We're all gonna die. Doing a blade ball tournament this Saturday. to give away some Robux. If anybody that wants to join into the fun and festivities on Saturday, go to the Discord channel and look for tournament announcements. Click on that and react to it. Oh, it got me. Oh, no. I'm in the tornado and the acid rain. Help. Eat my apple. Stay alive. Oh, my apple's gone. It took my apple. The tornado stole my apple. Okay, you just reacted. Okay, so that puts you into the, so that we know you want to be a part of the competition. And what I was thinking with you, Ghost, like I'm going to do, this is going to be a trial run for me. So what I was thinking what we could do is, gosh, can I stay alive? No, there ain't no way I can stay alive with that much life. Nope, I'm dead. I'd be dead. Adrian reacted to you? Okay. And so what we'll do is, I don't know, I haven't quite figured. I'm thinking like 500 for first place and 300 for second place or something like that. Depends on how many people join too. And then we might do a third place, which means we would up first, second, and then give a third place some Robux too. So this will be a guinea pig run for me this Saturday to make sure I can pull it off and get it done. And then what I was thinking, Ghost, is what we would do is I can run a competition, blade ball tournament on my channel, and then the people can win Robux from me. Then you and me can talk about it and get the Robux things figured out. You could run a blade ball competition through your channel, and then whoever wins out of my channel would have to go play against the winner from your channel for like an ultimate blade ball championship, and I would get the Robux for that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Good to know. So yeah. So let's I'm going to see how it goes this weekend. Me and Frogura, my son, Frogura, we're going to get it all put together and try to run this thing. I've got like a spin wheel that I'm going to use to decide who plays against who. And I am about to die, I think, because I don't know how to get where I want to go. I'm about to sneeze. Excuse me. I want to get up here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Aw, man. I'd be dead. Again. You gonna text me on Discord or something? Yeah. And so I've got two different ways to do the Robux giveaway depending on what amounts we go with. Legend Fruki showed me how to get people to do the Game Pass thing, where I can pay them out that way through. But then Roblox, of course, takes 30% or whatever, so we got to make sure that it's people know how to do that. And then also, I can buy Robux through Amazon and just give the codes. The only thing is, like, the lowest you can do through Amazon is a 800 Robux. That's like the lowest you can do. So, but anyways, we'll see how it goes. Wanderer is in the game. Not the Wanderer, not the Wanderer. So yeah, I'll run one this Saturday, then we'll see how it goes. And if I don't have to work, which as of right now, I don't think I have to work Saturday, because if I do have to work Saturday, then this tournament's going to be like a little bit earlier in the day, possibly. But if I don't have to work, then I can do it a little bit later in the day. And so if I don't have to work, then this Saturday's stream is going to be longer than most of my other streams, which is going to be fun. Because I hate when it starts getting to be around 12:30, and I'm, I gotta get off of here. So you're gonna throw 1,000 into the prize pool to up the stakes. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna go further down in the building here. I think it's probably best to be as far down here as possible. And I think my Discord is blowing up. Let's see. Hello, Adrian. 3:15. All right. Tournament announcements. All right, that's good. Looking good. We got a couple more on there. Yeah, I've got one guy that reacted to it. Is a friend of mine through Roblox that I haven't really. I've just talked to them more through Discord chat than anything, and he reacted to it. So I don't know if he's gonna try to come into the Blade Ball tournament or not. I don't even know if he plays Roblox. Hello, hello. All right, back to what I'm supposed to be doing here, which is surviving from an acid rain attack. I saw all that texting, Adrian. Thank you so much. Yo, Adrian. How many times do people say that to you? Do you get sick of that? Just like that Roxanne girl that came in the other day. I'm not going to ever sing that song because she doesn't like it, so I'm never going to sing it when she comes on. The acid rain is attacking. I know. What am I saying? The acid rain attack. No, it'd just be acid rain raining. But that's what you get when you come here with me. It's gonna be acid rain attacking. Attack of the killer tomato. Attack of the killer tomato. Bzz, bzz. My phones are buzzing. My phones are buzzing. We need to change our background. Let's go with some bubbles. All right, what movie is that from? Anyone? What movie is that from? Bubbles. Got to be some of y'all on here that know what movie that's from. Please tell me. Some of you know what movie that's from. And I don't know why, but every time... Oh, I need to get that as a blurb. That'd be a good blurb. Bubbles. No, I can't be that old. That was from Finding Nemo when they were in the tank. And I forget which aquatic animal it was. And I want to say it was like the one that spoke French or something like that. I don't. But the bubbles inside the fish tank are coming out of the thing every time it opens. And he's like bubbles. The yellow fish, yeah. I don't remember which one. I just remember that part happening, and I always thought it was funny because I watched that movie. No telling how many thousands of times when my kids were young. It's for real called Bubbles. You think? Yeah. Uh-oh, don't look at Discord. Well, you know what that means. Depends on what's going on, whether or not I go look at Discord or not. Do I speak English? I do, but not very well. Oops. All right. Let's see. Home. And... Uh-oh, what do we got here? Notification. Oh. That was that person sent me. Soy 2. Somebody sent me a friend request. Were they in the game with us? I don't know. See all. You know what we haven't been back to in a long time was that Anime Champions that Majura had us doing. I haven't been back to that in forever. Oh, sorry. Oh, I know what we could go play, y'all. You know what we could go play? We're gonna like watch some movie together in Discord sometime. Yeah, I can do that, right? Discord doesn't block out movies if I play a movie, right? Like if we have like a Saturday night movie thing for everybody to come in and chat and watch a movie. I haven't done that yet, but I think Shanks was doing that. Shanks PK. Tsunami. Um. Ooh, that just fell. That was not cool. Tsunami. I'm just gonna get right here and try to jump from here. Disney and Netflix. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna put a shout out to Shanks PK in here in just a second, unless you want to do that, Fruki. Um, but pretty sure Shanks was doing that with some anime shows or movies or something. Thank you for doing that. So if anybody doesn't know who Shanks PK, oh my gosh, it didn't even give me a chance to jump. What a bunch of bullarchy. Uh, yeah, go check out Shanks PK. Cool streamer. And I know he's done that where he's watched. Pretty sure it was him that was doing movie watching stuff with his Discord people. Yeah, that would be fun. We gotta do that. Oh, look. What is that? um. So, anyways, let's see. My nose is itching for some reason. This thing is or maybe it's just my nose is itching. I don't know if it was the pig nose. The pig nose is not itching. It's not the pig nose. It's my actual nose. All right. Brawl. Obby, but you're on a bike. Peroxide. Total Roblox drama. Who was it? Gustav's that likes for me to play the Peroxide game. Is that right? It's the nose itching. Yes. Am I itching my nose or am I scratching it? See, I need to start writing down the names when I'm watching. Like I've watched Ghost and picked up on some of the games he was doing, but like Cassie's playing all kinds of different games, and I'm like, man, I need to go check that out because I could go play that with my followers. And then I can never remember the names of the games that she was playing, but she's real good at finding games that everybody can get in and get involved in. Okay, I'm just gonna stand in one spot and see if I survive. Do I get ads on Hulu? It depends on what I'm watching, but yes, I do. I don't think I get them so much in movies. I do on my TV shows that I watch. I think there's some of the movies I can go watch. And I've also got Disney Plus. So I got the Hulu plus Disney Plus package. I'm going to get off of that thing in case it gets hit. I'm going to go stand over here with the disabled kitten. What games do I play on my phone? Well, you know, I was doing let's see, last year, the year before that, I was playing a lot of Welcome to Bloxburg on my phone because my account that I used to play on when I was in Welcome to Bloxburg, I had like $50 million. So all I ever did was work all the jobs. And I had also done the tree, well, anyways, thing. And then I play like gas station simulator, things that are just kind of easy to do on the phone. I tried to do Blade Ball the other day and it didn't go over too well. Or last night. I tried to do Blade Ball on my phone, and I think it might have been the gloves I was wearing, but when I was touching my screen to block, I wasn't blocking anything. All right. Let's see. What are we going to do? We can go play something else, right? Yeah. I guess we could go into. I need to go move up my blocks routes. I need to go work on that a little bit. So I guess we'll go do some blocks routes for a minute. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and type that into this chat also. Going to blocks routes now. Chizatting. Bloxy fruits. You want me to look at Discord again? The TD camp thingy. I should play Brawl Stars. We did Brawl Stars. Yeah, we could do Brawl Stars too. I did some Brawl Stars. Was that what I was? Was it Brawl Stars? What was I playing the other day? Some Brawl game. Where am I? What island am I on? I need to go to. Oh, I am. No, I'm where I'm supposed to be. Magma Village. Yeah. I'm not very. I've only been doing this game for a very short time. Yeah, since I've been streaming. Since I started streaming is when I started doing this game. I did it once before I started streaming. Let's see, what was I thinking? What did I want to go look at? Okay, I wanted to make sure I was back on there. Yes, I'm on game screen. And we'll go back to home on here. And we'll get back over here. All right. Level 400, but you're hacked. Are you sure there's no way? Okay, so you're saying that, so like you can't get onto your game. Somebody else is using your account. You can't log into it at all. You said your backup was, your email was hacked. Golly, man. Just make a new account. Make a new email if you have to. Make a new Roblox account so you can join in the fun and festivities. You might have to start back over, but hey, I've had to start back over with this guy right here. Had to start back over too, because he was the Fabulous Pickle, and he had to be renamed into XXDF Tom, and he's had to start over on everything. Yeah, I know how that feels. You had everything on your original account. Me too. I had all kinds of collectible items that I had paid big time Robux for, and it's all gone. It all went to bye. That's right. I remember now, the ability teacher. Make sure this was home point, right? Just make sure. What? Yes. I didn't click it again. But I don't have anything on my alt account. Yeah, you know what? I didn't either. That's what I'm saying. I had to start over. Hello. New first time chatter. Lewi Haiwu. I see that. You are new. Lawi Hawa. What you want me to call you? Hiwa? How do I even pronounce that? I wish I knew. How's your day going? How are you doing today? Thank you for stopping into the channel. Your friend is a Roblox admin. Well, if you have a friend that's a Roblox administrator, they can get a hold of. They need to help me get my account back, because I've got the video evidence that I did not do what my account got banned for, but I can't get a hold of a person to show the video evidence to, because I was live streaming on Twitch when it happened, and I did not do what my account got banned for. But all the email stuff that I send, and when I call the phone number, I just get an answering machine, and all the emails I send just get automatically generated responses back to me, and nobody's actually showing me. Okay, yeah, I will do that. After I stream, I will give you the video footage. I do play Blade Ball. Hiwa. Law. I'll just call you Law, maybe. Law. But I do Blade Ball at the end of my streams. That's how I end my streams out, is playing Blade Ball. So I go do that in about 2 hours-ish from now. Hello, first-time chatter. The Holy Toast TTV. Why does that name look familiar? Toast. Have I seen you somewhere else before, Toast? Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, your name looks familiar. Like I've seen... I don't know. Maybe it's just... Maybe I just had somebody else came through that was named Toast. I just remember calling somebody Toast. But you're a first-time chatter, so... That's all it is. I just came across somebody else that had the name Toast. That's why it seems familiar. But welcome in. How's your day going? Anyways, Lobby, yes, I will be playing Blade Ball. It's just going to be in here in a little bit. Alright. Well, good. I'm glad you're good. Alright, let's see. Quests. The mayor. Mayor, I need a quest. A military soldier. Confirm. I always come in and do a little bit of blocks fruits. Add me. My user is... I can add you, but I thought you said you didn't have... Hey, that's funny. That's good. Alright, I sent a request. Alright, who are the military soldiers that I need to go defeat? Is this a military soldier? Yes, a military soldier's hurting me because I need to get my defense up, evidently. Oh, ooh, I'm getting my booty kicked. Get off me. Oh, I didn't touch it. Yeah, I did touch him too. Cool, got him. Thank you, Adrian, for following. Yay! wait. Okay, I see. So you've got two different... You're funny. All right. Thank you, Toast, for following. Thank you. Appreciate it. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the tomato family. All right, so I gotta kill 6 more of these dudes. You, come here. Follow me. Follow me. Stop going so fast. Follow me. Get a couple of you together, and then hit you with a... And then hit you with a... Oh, wait a minute. I can get behind... They don't come over the wall, do they? That's funny. This is one of those things where you can stand here and kill them behind the wall and they can't touch you. Username. Whoa, I'm standing on lava. I'm a big goofball. Well, yeah, that doesn't work very well, does it? Lol, man, guy. Yeah, if I was any... Yeah, and the picture you keep seeing that comes up on the screen is my my youngest daughter there, who also streams. The Holy Toast, Lawman guy. Alright, I just sent you a request too. And y'all can join into the game. You can come on up in here with me. Always coming to do blocks fruits. every stream and just kind of move my character up a little bit. I don't. Sometimes I stay in it for a while if there's like a bunch of people joining into the game. Like I've been in here and had like 7 or I think 6, 7, 8 people like in the game with me playing. So I'll stay in it. But usually I just come in and just level up a couple of times as far as who I'm. I'll go to try to just keep working through the islands. Um, what am I wanting to do? I'm wanting to go back to here. So I'm gonna put this in. This is my youngest daughter, Sheena Island Spider. She streams also. She hasn't done a whole lot on Twitch, but if you put in Sheena Island Spider on YouTube, you will find her there. That's where she has all of her content. That's where she does most of her stuff. I guess I could change something somehow, maybe a special shout out for her that'll put her YouTube page. But if you put in Sheena Island Spider on YouTube, she's been doing it for like a little over a year now, I think. So, okay, you're at the jungle. All right, let me kill these 2 dudes, and I will come to the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. All right, there's one. There's the other one. All right. Well, no, hang on. Let me do 2 more. Let me finish this. Let me finish this real quick, and then I'll come to the jungle. Yeah, I can roll a fruit. Y'all come roll a fruit. Uh-oh. What just happened? To my, my Streamlabs just did something funny, and I don't know what it did. It went to a different page, so I'm not seeing my, Hang on a minute. Let me kill these guys, and then I'll figure out what's going on. Alright. So that was the 5. Wait, why did the menu just... I got too much stuff going on. Okay, back to App Store. No, I want to go to here. Why did that change? That's weird. Menu. Item. Oh, I got some kind of a new item. What did I get? I don't get it. I guess. Oh, I got a magma ore. Oh, what is magma ore? Ooh, what is that? Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm gonna go 1 there. All right. Let me find out how to get to the. Let me get a boat dealer. Oh, no, I don't need a boat, do I? Never mind. Which direction is it's right over there, right? That's it. I can see it out in the distance. That's it over there. All right. Here we go. We can see if this works. Did I miss anything in chat? I don't think so. Caught up with everybody. And jump, jump, jump. Why did my F quit working? Why did my light flight stop working? There we go. Wanderer, not the wanderer's gonna join to join to join to join. I think I'm going the right way to get there, because that's Skypea, and I think I saw the Monkey Island stuff, or Gorilla, or Jungle, whatever it's called. I don't know. I don't like that, though, because it has me just going up, up, up. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Huh. Whew. Made out of salt. Yeah. How's it going, Megalomaniac? Alright, I'm gonna land on this island for a second so that I can get a breather. And then I didn't even land on the island. Okay. Whew. Something wrong with my big fat head. This one? Or this one? Which one? Waiting for chaining to start up. The afternoon stream. Yes, aren't we all? And just so you know, wow, thank you for another follow. Harshal. Harshal. Harshal 501. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the family. Yeah, I'm making my way over there. I was just stopping to chat real quick. Welcome in, first time chatter, Harshal, and thank you for the follow. Yeah, so Megalomaniac, if you're still there, we're going to I've already told Ghost, but we're gonna, and he's gonna, I think he might come and be involved on Saturday. We're doing a blade ball tournament with some Robux giveaway. Yes, you can join. Just click the link at the top of the chat, and that will take you to my profile, and you can join from there. Oh man, I messed up again. Walking on water. F. Oh, come on. It's trying to kill me. This is working, keeping me out of the water. I think I'll make it. I think I'll make it. Ah! Alright, where are you? You're over there. Channing's the best worst streamer. Yes. As I told Channing, he's my favorite Roblox streamer. My favorite Twitch streamer doing Roblox games. But right now I started watching hello Super Gamer. I started watching. Your avatar's not ugly. Nah, it's not. Whoa, 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 we're getting blown up. Anyways, I started watching Cassie Studios also. She's from UK. She's a pretty good Roblox streamer too, so between her and Ghost, they're gonna be fighting for the #1 spot right now. You have Second Life. Alright, let's see, what can I roll? Level 302, it's gonna cost me 70 grand. That's okay. Random fruit. Buy. Oh, we got a chop fruit. You want a chop fruit? I'm pretty sure I've already got a chop fruit. There you go. Yeah, lots of streamers from the UK. That's good though. How you doing, Super Gamer? Cuddly, I missed you there, Cuddly. Hello, Cuddly. Cuddly, 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 cuddly. And yes, Harsh, you can right now. You can send me a friend request if on that, where you are at on that link at the top of the chat, and you go to my profile. You can send me a friend request. Okay, let's make sure I didn't miss anything else in the stream, in the chat. The one with trees. Yep. Okay. Yep. You can join. Yep. Told you how to join. Yep. You can send me a friend request from the same thing that you joined from. Okay. I think I got it all. All right. Cool. You did. You did. Oh, you did. Did you? Okay. View all. So I don't know who that person was that sent me a friend request from Natural Disaster Survival, but you just sent me from here, so I'm accepting. Yeah, let's see. I am at 153 friends now, so I've still got room. And then for any of you that know, every time I friend somebody, I try to remind you. Hi. Like when I do some games, if I go to a private server or whatever, like once I hit 200 friends, if you make sure that you follow me on Roblox also, like click the follow on Roblox, if you know how to do that. And then just because like if it ever comes to a time when I'm doing a private server or something and people have to get in, so they have to be my friend, and I might have to like go through the list and maybe knock somebody off for a little bit, but it's not that I'm like being mean, like kicking you out from being my friend. It's just gonna be because I'm gonna need the room. Help you grind? Yeah, we can help grind some. Because I can kick monkeys, I think, one time. And, of course, now you've got Wanderer here. And who else is here? Star's here. So it's going to be very easy. You just got to be careful that everybody doesn't kill the monkeys and then you don't get any kills. Oh, wow. Just one kick from me puts him down like that. So, yeah, kill the monkey. Kill the monkey. Kick it. Punch it. Slice it. Kick it. Come. You want me to follow you? Join your crew. Sorry. Confused. Losing my space. Losing my spot. Losing my... Nope. Wait. Who am I following? Wait. I'm supposed to be helping you. Where'd you go? Who was I just following? I look like somebody else. Who's this person? Oh. Oh, I can't. I've already done that for one person today. Who's down here fighting monkeys? That is you. Did I kill it? Alright, there you go. Now I see you. You need to kill the Monkey King. The Gorilla King. Ah! Can you kill him now? I got his life down. There, try him now. Ah! Don't let him do that to you. There, you got him. Good job. Or somebody did. And so anybody joining into the chat, if you want to join the game, click the link at the top of the chat. You can join in the photo festivities. Right now we are doing some Blox fruit. I was coming in to level myself up, but now we're going to come over here and... Have you got a quest? Did you already do a quest? What quest do you have? I can tell that you already know how to play the game properly. I don't know how to... Okay, if you didn't do a... You got to make sure you go get a quest. Hi, Harshal. Spirit. 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 Yay. Thank you, Dargu, for the follow. Appreciate that. How are you doing today? Let's see. How do I do this? I click here, and then I would go. I don't know anything about setting up a crew, but I know how to be an ally so that we don't kill each other. I'm good. First time chatter and follower Dogoo. I'm doing good. Having another fun day of doing some Roblox games. Right now we are in Blox Fruits, and I was gonna go... I do this sometimes. I come into Blox Fruits to level my... Yes, you are a ghost. Yes, you are a ghost. Look at you, you ghosty ghost. Anyways, I come into Blox Fruits to move myself forward a little bit at a time, but then sometimes going to get a chain, okay. But sometimes I end up standing around talking to other people and not doing anything to move my account up. But that's okay. As long as we're in here and we're talking and we're having fun. And if you'd like to join in to the game, just click the link at the top of the chat and click join. Level 1800 or something. Wow, so you're one of those that's way up there. As you can tell, I'm only 300. I played it once before I started streaming with my kids, and I didn't really know what I was doing. And then when I started streaming, became into it. And who was it that was teaching me how to play it? Wanderer, was it you that came in here with me and kind of got me started and showed me how to start doing everything? I forget who it was that came in here and was teaching me how to do everything. Did you teach me? But yeah, maybe it was you. I don't remember. But anyways, so then I'm not the best at it, of course. I'm only at level 300. I just take forever. A little, not a little. Well, I know Majura was with me at the very beginning. I know Gustav's was coming in. Somebody make it stinky up in here. Gustav's was with me. I forget who else, but they were coming in, show me how to do everything. Go, gorilla! And then, now I've kind of got, I finally now know how to use my stats. And as far as using my, my blocks fruit, like having to hit Z and X and C and V to do stuff, as being an older man and my hand-eye coordination, sometimes, some days I'm good with not having to look at the keyboard, and some days you'll see me playing like this and I'll go to try to figure out what key I'm hitting on the keyboard. And in the meantime, while I'm doing that, I'm getting killed by the enemy because I'm looking down at my keyboard trying to see my Z and my X and my C, and the enemy's on the screen just annihilating me. So that always makes for fun viewing. You're 24 on this account? If you're 24, next month I will have you doubled. And also, I guess I should start saying, so if any of you in here were doing a Blade Ball Robux giveaway tournament this weekend, this Saturday, it helps if you go into the Discord. Thanks. You're in your prime, don't you dare. We're doing the Blade Ball tournament. If you go into Discord, go to the tournament announcement and react to it, that helps us know that you want to be in on the tournament, for those of you that are watching. And anybody new that's in here, if you want to join in the game, click the link at the top of the chat and join in the game. Also, I should start putting out there that next month, around just before Christmas, where am I at? Toot. I am at Monkey Island. And I don't know if you are in the chat or not in the stream, but I'll type it in there just in case. And anyways, just before Christmas, I will be going on vacation. I think it's the week and a half before Christmas or the week before, depends on exactly how many. Like, I've already got my vacation days in, but I'm also going to use what's called points at work, where I just call in and I get pointed, but as long as I don't go over 9 points, I'm good to go. But anyways, because my oldest daughter is having a baby in December, so I'm going to be a grandfather, and I'm going there. I'm going to Florida to see my family that's down there in Florida. So I'm going to be down there for at least a couple of weeks, but I am going to bring my computer, so I will be streaming while I'm down there, and the background will not be this fun stuff. It will be the wall of a room that I'm in. I'll try to remember to bring some of my hats and glasses to wear while I'm there. So how is Blox Fruit treating me? Well, it's Blox Fruit. Sometimes I come in and play, and sometimes I come in and stand around and talk to people. And thank you. Heck yeah, congrats. Yeah, I'm going to be a grandfather. Having a grandson. His name is going to be Malachi. And I cannot wait. He's going to be the most spoiled kid in the world because he's going to be my first grandkid and might be my only grandkid. I don't know if any of my other kids are planning on having children. So, yes, this is where I get revenge. Exactly. Give it a few years, take him out, feed him up with a bunch of ice cream and cookies. Wow, look at that. And then give him back to his mom. Exactly. All the back talk, yes. It's crazy nights raising her. Wow! Wow! What's going on the screen? But the other thing I'm saying, it's like once he gets old enough, living through you during that time, yours are still young, yeah. So yeah, I was telling my daughter, I was like, you do realize when Malachi hits to be like 7, 8, 9 years old and starts wanting to play, or hopefully likes to get into games and gets on Roblox, granddad's gonna be like, I mean, the kid's gonna have so many Robux, he's not gonna know what to do with them. I'm getting attacked by a gorilla and I can't even tell. Before the coolest granddad in the world already. Yeah, maybe. It's gonna be fun. I can't wait. I can't wait to get down there and see him. It's been kind of cool because she's been like sending me vids on Discord of him, like, she puts her hand on her belly and he starts pushing out and she's pushing back and he's all rolling around. Gosh, I just love it. I love seeing that. Can't believe I'm gonna have a grandbaby. It's gonna be awesome. All right, so what are we gonna do? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Who's this superpowers that was helping protect me just then as the monkey was attacking me? Well, thank you, Shanks. Thank you very much. Fishy fish stick. Okay, wait a minute. Fishy fish stick. Are you in my chat? Did you send me a friend request? Have I missed it? Let's see. Nope. Alright, doggo, that your fishy fish stick. Alright. Accept. Alright. There we go. Yeah, because I know you said something about, okay, you're back. Adrian's back. I know you said something about you haven't played it in a while, and then I just saw it in chat also. Alright. Well, are you still grinding, Adrian? Wait, you have a gift? I might already have that. Let's see. I've got Quake, Dark, Falcon, Flame, Bomb, Chop, Rocket, and then a Magma Ore. What is the Magma Ore? And then what is this you just handed me? That's Magma Fruit. Store. Store. You killed someone with a Buddha. Oh no. This is where it starts getting confusing when people are typing in Roblox chat and in Twitch chat, and I'm trying to read both. Y'all want to see an old man get confused really quickly? That's how you do it. Oh man. Thought I could. Is there anything hidden? Is there anything hidden in here? Anything? Nothing. 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 Okay. All right. I'm hiding. I'm hiding. I'm hiding. Now I'm back. Where did Adrian go? Adrian disappeared on me. So many lights. Yeah. Whoa. Wow. So, whoa. Whoa. Oh. I'd be dead. Items. Item. I guess it wants me to look at the magma fruit. Alright. Now, what is this? Bump, bump, bump. Thank you for the follow. Into Cable Illuminati. Illuminati, are you a conspiracy theorist? Thank you for the follow, though. Thank you. Welcome to the family. My earball was itching. Did y'all see that? Nah, 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 nah. I gotta get a better follower blurb. Nah, 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 nah. S, Miss. I'm gonna say S is. I'm gonna be like, it's Mr. Wozni. SMR Wozni. Dropped your phone? No, don't drop it. Oh, wow. Well, thank you. Welcome into the chat. Welcome to the family. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the biddies, biddies, biddies. You're awesome. Love you. Thank you so much. How are you doing today? And what do I call you? SMR Wozni. Do I just call you Mr. Woz? Mr. Wazni? Mr. Wazzy. Yes, Fruki, we are in Fruits again, in the Blocks Fruits. Of course, I'm not doing much playing. I was just standing around talking and watching everybody do explosions and killing monkeys and stuff, and I'm not doing much of anything. I gave a fruit to Adrian. Whatever I want, okay. Mr. Waz. Thank you so much again for the biddies. Okay. Yeah. I actually, so yeah, Freaky, I've came in here and I haven't, started doing a little bit of killing things for me, but then I came to Monkey Island to be with Adrian, and now I'm just kind of standing here looking, waiting, and talking, doing a lot of talking. Anybody else wants to join in, just click the link at the top of the chat. You can join in the game. And if it's a full server, you might have to wait for a minute in the queue. If you want to come into Blocks Fruits and show off what you got. This is Blocks of Fruits. That to be what the game of this is. Blocks Fruits. Based off of One Piece. The anime. Shanks PK knows all about that. Anime stuff. Yeah, Shanks, are you still with us? Because you're the one that I saw that was, you were watching movies on Discord with your people, right? Or anime shows or movies or something. Weren't you doing that? Why is that hurting my ear? Why is that hurting my ear? What is going on? Yeah, because I think I might want to do that with some folks too and watch a movie of some kind. It's not hard, right? It doesn't, I mean, like, Discord doesn't, like, be like, no, you can't watch that. So I remember one time me and my son Frogura, we were trying to do something showing. Always do that on Twitch. Just share the screen. That's all you gotta do. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. I remember one time me and my son for a girl was trying to do something like that, and Discord was blocking whatever it was. I don't know. I'll forget what he was trying to show me on Discord, some movie or some kind or something. He might have been on doing it through YouTube. I don't remember what it was, but Discord wouldn't let it play over the share screen. So I don't know what it was. I forget. It was a while back though. Maybe they just changed their thing and now we can do it. Netflix and a few others do that. That might have been what it was. But like if I was on Hulu and watching One Piece or Hunter x Hunter or something, you use a site. Like I'm saying, yeah. I mean, Discord might have changed their stuff and been like, yeah, okay, it's fine. Just go ahead and do that. It's probably where you just got to make sure that you're not like you can't be like, well, you can't get in here to watch this movie unless you pay some Robux. Then I'll give you permission to come into the channel. Yeah, you can't do stuff like that. That'll get you in trouble. Pretty sure. Depending on location, it doesn't work for some. Okay. Hello, first time chatter. Broke Pro. How are you? Welcome in. Yes, you can join in Blox Fruits. Click on the link at the top of the chat. Go to my profile in Roblox and click join. Call you KJ. Okay, KJ, guess what? You might have to tell me that a few times until I learn who you are. But I will try to remember. You're on mobile, yep. I see, like this game I might could play on mobile when I'm at work. I didn't think about that. What do I still have? Wait, chopped fruit. Who handed me a chopped fruit? I think I've already got a chopped fruit. Yeah, so I can't store it. How did I get a chopped fruit? Anybody else want a chopped fruit? I'm about to drop it. Because I've already got one. And I don't know how I picked this one up. Yeah, so I tried doing Blade Ball on my phone last night at work, KJ, and it didn't go over too well for me. I can't play Blade Ball on my phone at work. But again, I think it might have something to do with the gloves that I'm wearing. Because they work on the phone, but then I guess sometimes they don't. So. You got a mammoth. Star got a mammoth. Oh, you went in second C? Okay. Hello, first time chatter. Hello. And thank you for the follow, William64436. William, hello, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. And for those of you that do click join and come into the game, I am right now at Monkey Island. Still your fave. You're so funny. You're one of my faves. I remember when the first time I forget, I think somebody sent me to you. It might have been Wanderer, I think. And Wanderer took me, we went and raided you one time. And then, so I was watching you. And I remember you talking about doing the Discord thing and everything. And just the way you were interacting with your chat. And I was like, okay, this guy's good. Guy's good. I like this. That's what I want to do too. I like being able to get in and just talk and interact with the chat. I don't like the people that just stand around and never interact with the chat. Hello, fishy fish stick. Fishy fish stick. Hang on. It's up here. Dojo. Doggo. Fishy fish stick. See, I'm gonna remember. Let's see. Get back into the chat. See what I'm looking here. William says, new to Blox Fruits, trying to grind for Buddha. My user is just XXDFTom. If you click the link at the top of the chat, or if you look at the top of the chat, that's my Roblox name. And you can just click that and join. Here, I'll do this. Watch. We'll just type it in again. It's that right there. XXDFTomXX on Roblox. And there's the Roblox profile. You can just click on it. Okie dokie, you're back. You're back. You're back. I'm standing here talking. Wait, what in the world? Now I've got a different fruit in my hand. First of all, so now somebody's handed me another one. Now I got a chopped fruit and a ghost fruit. Why do I have a chopped fruit and a ghost fruit? I don't need the chopped fruit. Code, what's up? What do I have? Let's see. KJ Matura. So I'm gonna say that is that which one is that? Is that William or is that Pro KJ? What do I have?
I think there's something
Wrong with my big fat head. Yes. Okay, so you're broke. KJ, I see it now. KJ Matura. Okay, very cool. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Oganek. Am I saying that right? Thank you, Mr. for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. If you'd like to join in to the game, just click the link at the top of the chat. Do I want an upgraded saber? You know what? I don't hardly ever use my sabers. I don't even know why I got that out. Okay, anyways, first of all, hold on. Chopped fruit. I gotta drop this chopped fruit. So I've already got one. I'm gonna take it and drop it in the corner if anybody wants it. We're gonna drop the chopped fruit. Drop it. Because I've already got one. And then ghost fruit, I will store because I don't have a ghost fruit yet. Store. Yeah, no, I stored the ghost, yeah. Did I just get... It's happening again. It's happening again! I want to watch your stream and Phoenix stream. Hello, John Cass. John Cass, I'm so sorry. I wasn't even seeing your stuff in the chat. I'm getting confused. There's too much going on too fast. An old man tomato can't keep up with it. Well, if you're on your phone, then yeah, I guess you wouldn't be able to. Because I can watch a couple of streams at the same time on my PC. Saber does good damage. Yes, Code. Thank you for the follow, TJE Createster. How about the Createster? It's supposed to be the Createster. Is that what we're looking for? The Createster. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. And as far as the saber, I don't know. I went and did that quest thing to get whatever saber it is that I have, but I haven't done anything to upgrade it yet. You got one of the hardest sword to get. Not really, but hard to get, yes. When I first started, when I was on my other account, I was upgrading the sword a lot. But this time around, I've just been doing, right, where'd it go? Blocks fruit, or ghost fruit. Ghost fruit. I've just been upping my melee, my defense. I have done my sword 10, and then my blocks fruit. That's all I've been. Melee, defense, and blocks fruit. It's Shark Canker. Bum bum. So, the Createster. How's your day going? Mr. Oganek, how's your day going? If you're still in here with us. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a good morning, a good afternoon, or a good evening. Whatever the case may be in your part of this wonderful world of ours. Uh-oh, ad break. All right. It's an ad break. So I got to do the ad break dance. The ad break dance. This is for all the people having to watch the ads. That's for all the people that have to watch the ads. They get to see me do a little dance. I got to come up with a better ad dance than that. Actually, I need more room in my little box so that I can move around more also. Thank you for the follow, Clown Pears. Clown Pears. Clown Pears, how are you? Hello, first time chatter. Clown Pears, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. You're leaving, you're the worst. What? You're not the worst. I'm doing good, Clown. Pears. Clown. What do I call you? Just call you Clown? What's up, you clown? Adrian, where you going? Where you going? Bye-bye. Don't go bye-bye. Oh, there's Creator. There's Createster. Bet you that's Createster right there. With a $5 million bounty. Do I want to fight? I don't want to fight. I'll lose. I'm only level 300. I'm no bueno at the game-o. If you have to go, Adrian, why are you going to cry, Adrian? Don't cry. Why you got to cry? Why did somebody give me another chopped fruit? I don't need another chopped fruit. I've already got chopped fruit. Drop. There's no reason to cry, Adrian. Bed Wars? What is Bed Wars? I've heard so much about Bed Wars, and I don't think I've ever been there. What is Bed Wars? What do we do in Bed Wars? Updates every Friday at 3. Lucky Block. How to play. Protect your bed. Once it's gone, you can no longer respawn. Gather resources to purchase items and team upgrades. Destroy enemy beds and eliminate players to win the game. You know, I've never played that. So, for all of you watching, if you can hear me, if there's not an ad break, I am going to go check out Bed Wars because I've heard so much about it and I've never played it. So, I'm going to type that into this chat also. No, I'm going to do it in the Roblox chat. In case there's anybody in here who can't hear me on the stream. I don't know. And if I could spell correctly. Okay. Gonna go try out Bed Wars. Never played it before. Alright. So. Bed Wars equals bad. Playing I have gotten spin 4 times in a row from spin plays. Very scam. Yeah, you don't have to. Well, I don't know. I've never been in it before. We're gonna go check it out. Join me. Bed Wars equals bad. No, play to win is way okay. Well, it's okay, Code. I'm still gonna go check it out because I've never done it before. Souls. Let us go click the Bed Wars and go see what we get here. Wait, I'm supposed to join you. Uh-oh, hang on a second. Let me go back. There we go. Are you in a private server? Because if we go in a private server, then nobody else can join us. Well, it doesn't look like the name of a private server, but I guess it might be. Well, no, I just tried to join you. Anyways, I guess I'm in one now. I don't know what I'm in. All right, let's go back to the game screen. Code says he's gonna join too. All right, what I gotta do? I gotta follow the arrow. So are these? Yes, KJ. Yes, KJ. Hello. Wait. Making a party? Oh. Okay. Wait. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't know. Wait. Ah! Uh. Everybody. Okay, so we need Adrian, which is. Ooh, I see entities in. Wait, what? What? RNA entities in here also. Wait, that's code. How many different. Wait, I'm already. Did I not already get in a party? Okay, I did. So let's get IC entity also. And. Um. Yes, Adrian, waiting. Oh, right there. Accept. So that's creator. So age 13 WoW needs to be with us also. He's already in. Wait, I think. Creator. Yeah. You know what? That's too much for me to try to keep. Okay, do I still need to go see this person? I'll watch a little Shank stream. Okie dokie. Does Shank start streaming? Cool deal. All right. Do I need to. What is this classic join queue? Is that going to take me into something? And that's why I'm. Is that why I'm waiting for everyone? Just so you guys know, this game, doggo, I have no idea. It's just called Bed Wars, and I know that I've heard about it, and a lot of people have played it, and I have no idea what any of it's about. Candy Candy has joined Bed Wars. How do I see what party I'm in? Wait, did we get... Wait. We needed Adrian. We needed Adrian, guys. We gotta go back. Hang on. How do I go back? Going back to lobby. Because we left Adrian. Adrian's the whole reason I came into this game. Y'all gonna have to rejoin me again. We gotta do this over. Because we left Adrian. Y'all rejoin me. We gotta do this again. Don't leave, Adrian. Hang on. Free kits of the week. Okay. Alright, we gotta make sure. Age 13. How do we get them in? Do I click this ad? Does that put them into the same one we're in? If not, whoever's putting this together, make sure that you get age 13 WoW in here. There we go. And then whoever else you want to get in here. Candy Candy, if Candy Candy's coming back in. Let's give it a minute for Candy Candy to join back in. And then remember, y'all gotta take it slow with me just a little bit, because I'm not gonna know what I'm doing, which is gonna make it fun. Wait, RNA entities already in. Candy, were you able to make it back with us? Candy, 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 Candy. Are you watching the stream, Candy? We'll give it another minute for Candy. Because Candy was with us in the last one. I don't want to leave Candy behind. It's normal Bed Wars, like Minecraft Bed Wars, huh? Okay. Well, Candy, 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 Candy. Are you watching the stream, Candy? Candy, 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 Candy. I don't think Candy was in the stream. I just know she had joined in the game with us. But she wasn't saying anything in stream, so. So we shall see. Well, maybe she decided not to. Let's see if I can go look at Roblox real quick. Go to home. She's still in Bed Wars. I guess she's just didn't rejoin into our. Okay, let's see. Clown pairs accept. All right, I accepted clown pairs. Yeah, I was trying to wait to see if Candy was going to join in. I'm trying to. She's still in Bed Wars, but I guess she stayed over in the other game. Yeah, I guess she just stayed over in another one. I don't know. That would have her in there playing it by herself without us, right? Well, pooty poots. I guess she's not going to join us. So I guess we'll just, whenever you guys are ready to take off, and I'm not going to know what I'm doing. All I know is red arrows are pointing towards this, kind of looks like maybe supposed to. What is that supposed to be? Luffy? That's not Luffy. Who is this? Is this an anime thing? What is this? What is this game? You haven't played it in a while? I haven't played it at all. So it's 2 versus 2 versus 2 versus 2. Then who will be solo? If that bum Candy would have joined us, we wouldn't be having this problem. Let me see if I can get a hold of her on chat. Let's see. Erg. Didn't want to do that. Well, never mind. I guess we're about to figure it out, ain't we? Uh-oh. Wait. Why am I watching creator and I don't see me? I don't see me. I'm just stuck on looking at creator. Click a team. Oh. I need to click a team. You're telling me to click blue? Wait, join red, join blue. Join red, join blue, going blue, click a team, join red, the under at the bottom, click red. No, I need to click blue, right? Make it 2. Now I'm scared. So what are we doing? Are we fighting against them? What I gotta do? I gotta save my bed somehow. This ought to be fun. What is all of that down there? Don't be scared, you're pro. So we got to build a bed. With wool. So I got to go find sheep to kill. Now Candy's in the chat. Thank you for the follow. The real Malik Twitch. That was team generator. No sheep, the shop. Okay, start. No sheep, the shop. Here, buy with iron. Thank you for the follow, Malik. Ah, I just fell. What happened? I missed my jump. Killed by Void. Void? What did I do? That would be me because I died. And jump. Did he jump? Did he jump? Here, no, am I supposed to just stay over here? And build a bed? You challenged me to an obby? 1v1? Candy crying. I'm crying happily because I gave someone some Robux. No, super grateful of it. 1v1 in Bed Wars. You don't want to 1v1 me in Bed Wars. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. What, you want me standing here? How do I build the bed? I don't get it. I don't even know what to do. I'm just supposed to put blocks over the bed? What, like this, and more layers. How do I get that out? Where's that? I don't even have it. I don't see it. Hold shift. Oh. 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 But I've only got 5. How do I get... How do I get more? How do I make more? How do I make more? Hold shift and makes me fast. Your user is let's 1v1 Blade Ball or Bed Wars. That's just like money, right? Go into the generator and buy in shop. If your bed is broken, you will not respawn. Where's the generator? Diamond. Open. Personal chest. Forge. Item shop. White wool. Purchase. Okay. Get irons from the blocks from the item shop. First block. Yeah, we will do Blade Ball here in just a little bit, Malik. I always end all of my streams playing Blade Ball, so we will be doing some Blade Ball. Now, as far as doing 1v1, I don't know if you want to 1v1 me because I'm not that good at it. But that's okay. Buy sword. It makes you better. First block, buy sword. Sword. You mean stone sword? Oh. I've heard so much about this game and never played it. So funny. if you get kill by bog fat head One Piece. I do need to get some big fat head. If I get killed, you buy big fat head piece. I do need to. I didn't think about that. I need to get some One Piece or anime outfits, hats, glasses, stuff to wear on the stream, don't I? Oh, I gotta go get some more. Ooh, now I see. I stand underneath here and that goes up.
I think there's something
wrong with your big fat head. This one or this one? Which big fat head? Hello, 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 hello. You got to go, doggo? Okay. Well, thank you for coming in and spending time with us today. Thank you for playing with us. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Appreciate you. All right, I'm going to start going up now. I was going out, now I'm going to go up. Luffy's teeth and your forehead. Thank you, Dogo. And so we just keep on going like this for a while, I guess, huh? Bro's just camping. Let's see. Ninja is live. Bro has no life like some mercy. Hey, don't want a PvP yet. He's new. Yeah. Uh-oh. That didn't look good. Alright, so I'm going to go one more down here, and then I'll start making it even thicker. At the top. Come back down here and get more tiles. Am I the only solo? You might be, Code. Bro's flying. Teach how to build a bridge. Probably. Alright. Okay, sorry. I was reading chat instead of buying more wool. My bad. Go first person. Ha! That makes it okay. I see. That makes it feel a little bit more like what you call it? Is somebody attacking us? Did I just get shot? Is that why I moved? Is that what happened? Then look straight and click and go where you want to bridge. Why does that keep coming up? What is that? Leveling up or something? Okay.
I think there's
Something wrong with my big fat head. Jaden! How you doing? You've been in here for a little bit, right? Yeah, you've already been in here. You just haven't been saying anything. KJA is cheating. I'm good. I'm trying out Bed Wars for the first time. Have no idea what I'm doing. I was just told to keep building these blocks over this bed, so that's all I'm doing because I have no idea what I'm doing. First time I've been in the game, heard about it a bunch of times, never played it, figured we'd come give it a shot and see what happens. And I'm trying to read Roblox chat and Twitch chat at the same time, and well, we all know how that goes when Tom's trying to do more than two things at once when he doesn't know what he's doing. If I already knew what I was doing, I could do two things at once, but when I don't know what I'm doing and then I'm trying to do two things at once, there's gonna be some mistakes made. But that's okay. And Malik wants to train me after this. Didn't want to fall, but I fell. Okay. Okay. That's cool though. It actually raised me up, unlike Minecraft. It would have been like, no, you can't build here. You're in the way. Alright, so this is the easier way to do this now. I got this part figured out. Oops, that's fine. It can stay there. How we doing? How we doing? Panel. Okay, so somebody's cheating, flying around or something like that. That sounds like Gustav's has been in here. Haven't seen Gustav's today. Code X, a hacker. Uh-oh. How much more of this am I supposed to do? Am I just supposed to just keep going and going and going and going and going? Because I'm just going to keep going and going and going until I'm told not to. And then even then, you're going to have to do something to get my attention because I'm really focused on just doing this right now. Ah! Oh, no, you can't. That's okay, though. Oh, you down there fighting with someone? Is there a fight going on? Ah! Add you on new page user. Hang on a second. Let me finish this little thingy that I'm doing here real quick, and then I will see what you're talking about. Alright. Let's see, I missed one there, missed one there. Okay. Bro, wasting your time protecting the bed while the bed breaks after 12 minutes, really? Yeah, I have no idea. I'm just doing what I'm told. Did you send me a friend request or because you can do that from? No, you didn't. Okay, so we're gonna go in here and we're gonna look for. What is that? M V A P P E. That didn't come up. Yeah, so I don't know. Go to new page and add me. You'll train me. Add you. You'll train me. Rather that it would break after 12 minutes than someone will insta break it. So that's what that timer was for up there? No, that timer's already. Destroyed Team Yellow's bed. They no longer respawn. Uh-oh. What? Whoa. Well, type memories hood. On what? I tried to look you up on Roblox. I didn't see you. Roblox. You know, if you just go to the top of the chat and click the link at the top of the chat, it takes you to my profile and you can send me a friend request from there. You can also join into the game from there if you're not already in the game. Uh-oh, are you fighting against somebody over there? Looks like it. All right, let's see. Hang on. Still not there. The add friend page. Ah, our crap's getting tore up. What in the world? Our crap got tore up. So what was that just tore everything up? Ah! Ah! Destroyed by you will no longer respawn. Ah. There we go. All right. Got you accepted as a friend. Just have to remember, I've got a few people in the game, so I've got like multiple people trying to talk to me, so I can get confused very easily. Well, hang on. So, Adrian, you're still in the, are we still in a match? Are you still like, if you win, do I win? You have to go for 15 minutes? Okay, Wonder. Look at KJ. Oh, can I spectate different people? How can I spectate different people? Click on the screen. Wow. What in the world? Oh. What was that? Dude was flying. Player on the screen. Yeah, okay, I clicked. And why is glitched. Dude's hacking because bro bad. Ah. This is crazy. I have no idea what's going on. Ah! Make your HP high happy. We will get to Blade Ball in like just a little over half an hour. I always do Blade Ball closer to the end. And but yeah, I will go to it because I will go in there. Sometimes I'll go in there and stay like an hour, hour and a half in Blade Ball. But so I usually try to go there at around 11:30 for my time. But in the meantime, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna go ahead and take a restroom break. I want to see how this looks. Codex want to train him with you. What we can probably do is Friday, if y'all get on early enough, if we come back in here, like we can come in here first and come into this game with you guys. In which case, I don't know what time it is where you are, but it's about. I started doing this almost 2.5 hours ago. So keep that in mind from wherever you are. So Friday, 2.5 hours ago, Friday is when I start for your. It should come up on my Twitch schedule. It should come up in your time zone, like tell you what time I start. Play duos or squads. All right, hang on a minute. Let me see what this screen looks like if I do the be right back. So it does still show the screen. Okay. I don't know how big that is for y'all. I don't be big enough. I need to adjust that and try to make it bigger. But anyways, give me just a minute. I'm gonna go use the restroom, and then I will be back, and we will maybe see about going to do another game. Much better. Okay. It's almost 11 o'clock. Well, let's see. Let's go. Let's go to chatting. I'm gonna change games. Don't necessarily want to start Blade Ball yet, but just so you know, anybody who's joined your game, Keeper fam. We Saturday we're doing a Blade Ball tournament. I'm gonna start Saturday at 8:30 in the morning. So we're gonna, depending on if I have to work or not, it depends on what time we're gonna start it. But I'm thinking 9:30. If I have to go to work, we're gonna start the tournament at 9:30. If I don't have to work, we can wait a little bit longer so that other people can get in. But we're gonna do a Robux giveaway. For right now, it's for first and second place. Depending on how many people get into it, we'll decide if we have more than just first and second place. But if you go to my Discord, join the Discord, which I think, Let me check that. It should be good. Hang on a second, Createster. Hang on. You join the Discord and then go to the tournament announcements. Let me make sure that that link is good. Yeah, that link should be good. So go to Discord, join the tournament announcements, and react to the tournament announcements. That tells us that you're going to want to try to be in the competition. Ooh, Raph. Raph, not that guy. You're in here. Hello, hello, hello. Are you in the chat right now? If you are, I don't know what your name is. I got to still learn everybody's names between Discord and Roblox. Or Roblox and Twitch. Twitch names. Hang on, Malik. I'm thinking about. Unless everybody still. Nah. Is it coming up invalid? It shouldn't. Because I just clicked on it and it showed that it was still. Alright, here, I'll do this. I will do this. Hang on. Let me go to Discord. And get an invite. Copy. Go back here. Okay, now it did work. Okay. It's alright, code. Don't worry about it. Anyways, join the Discord, and then go to the tournament announcements and react to it. And that will put you in so that we know that you're interested in being in the blade ball competition on Saturday. Okay. It's 11 o'clock. I want to wait till about 11:30 to go into blade ball. There was some other blade ball type games. Like I've done there was this new one called Anime Ball that I went into. And then if we do Death Ball, you get 3 kills and then or 3 hits and then you're out. Everybody, let's go try Death Ball for a little bit. I know you keep saying to join your party, but I don't want to do this Bed Wars anymore. Who's already in? I mean, are y'all who's all is it? Are y'all teaming up? Where did Adrian go? Is Adrian still in the game? What are you doing, Adrian? I mean, we could go to Blade Ball now if y'all just want to go ahead and go to Blade Ball. We'll just be there for a while. I don't really care. I know everybody likes Blade Ball, right? I'm gonna go to Blade Ball. I'm just gonna go to Blade Ball. Just gonna go to Blade Ball. Blade Ball, here we come. Blade Ball, here we come. Oh, let's see. Let's change our background. We'll go meteors for a while. Meteors, and then again, just try to join in. You might have to wait in the queue for a minute for somebody to leave. I'm gonna go AFK on the first couple of rounds so that I can find my place here. Bloxy is playing something called Rate My Avatar. Okay. Stars on Block Fruits. Nitro's in Anime Adventures. Nitro hasn't been in today. And Gustav's Hulse Hangout. Usually Gustav's comes in and tries to say stuff in the chat. That's always funny. Or actually, Gustav's hasn't done that in a while. So, let's go back here, close that out. Alright, now we're up to 11, so that's 8. I think that's 8 total people, but without Sohail, that would be 7. It's alright. We'll get it worked out. I need to go back to game screen now. Game screen. Roblox is in the game. I see entities in the game. And creators in the game. Keepler fam. Alright. Do I have a crate to open? Yes, I do have one crate to open. So anyone who would like to join in, go to the link at the top of the chat. I've already got the lollipop. Dadgummit, I don't need another lollipop. Go to the link at the top of the chat and click. It'll take you to my avatar or to my profile, and you can click join from there. All right, I'll go unAFK. I probably do need to practice. Well, I don't need to practice because I'm not going to be in the competition. I'm going to be watching everybody. And so, yeah, we'll get that all figured out. We'll get everybody into a private server for that competition, and I'm going to do a spin the wheel. I'm going to type everybody's names into a spin the wheel, and I will spin it. And as the names come up, the first two people will go play each other. We're going to make brackets, and I'll keep spinning the wheel for the next two. Yeah, you'll be able to be in it. Like I said, if you can go to the, well, if you don't have a Discord and you still want to be in it, just let me know. But it'd be easier if you're in the Discord, and so that we know that you've typed in, you've went to the tournament announcements and reacted to it, and that tells us that you're in it. But if not, we'll still find a way to get you in. You can still just be there, and we'll just put your name in. Fruki's back. That might be something, Fruki, if you're with us on Saturday. If not, me and Frog Girl will figure it out. Make sure that I keep everybody straight that are in the competition. You know, I'll have to keep up with the names, like who played who and who won and who lost, and who's moving on to the next. Oh, wow. You were very hungry. Went to eat, forgot to say anything. No, I'm pretty sure you said something about when you left to go eat. I thought you did. Maybe that was somebody else. But, anyways, we'll see how the competition goes. This will be my first time running one. So hopefully everything will work out. Okay, these people, I want to move, but they've got me blocked. There we go. I wanted to get over here like this. Oh no, you have Alzheimer's. No! You mean old timers? Shanks is joined into the game, and Shanks is streaming also. I guess we could do the same thing if, like, with Shanks could do the same thing with, Yes, alright. If it doesn't work out very well, it just helps refine the process. That's exactly right. Just like me streaming on Twitch. Had no idea what I was doing when I started. Still learning. But feel like I'm getting a little bit better and better at it. Ad break. Fruki the Dutchie. Snugsy. Snugsle. Snuggy Wuggy. I was gonna keep saying things. The Snugmeister. But yeah, I think it'll be fun. And then also, me learning how to do the giving away of the Robux. Fruki taught me how to do that actually through Roblox now. The whole thing where you go make a oh, I thought I had that. Where you go make a Game Pass, and then we can pay you through that. So, and then depending on, ooh, he got the shield. Oh, headless trick. It's New Year's, so I'm gonna eat a lot of them. So what is it? So Dutch, the ones with the raisins inside. Dutch oliebollen. Alright, see how long I can stay alive in this one. Oof, I could have got killed right there because I was scratching my cow head and I was really close. Ooh, we tried to get somebody there. That was too fast. Is Wanderer not in here? Why am I scratching my fake head? Because my real head underneath my fake head was itching. I need to move. Wait, don't move with me. Stop moving with me, you people. You little people. Stay out there, you little avatars. Oh, I hate the freeze ball thing. Yeah, you're right. I see that now. I wasn't even paying attention. There's a few of them that have 1,000 kills. Yeah, or 1,000. Is Wanderer? Yeah, I don't know where Wanderer's at. I think Wanderer went. I forget. Wanderer said they were going to. I think they were going to watch somebody else or going to do something else. I forget. But Wanderer's not in this game right now. No. So yes, if you joined in, you would actually have a chance. Got one. Okay, you two just fight it out. Oh boy, here we go. Who am I up against? Who is this? Oh, it's one of those people. Ah! 2,500 kills, bro, does not go outside. Is Wander not going to be? Yeah, Wander's not here, Fruki. So if you can get in, Wander's not here. So yeah. But these other guys are pretty good. So, well, I mean, I made it down to the last two just then. Really, a lot of it has to do with me not paying a lot of attention. Because I get to trying to, like, I'm sitting here and y'all see me. I don't know if you can see my eyes sometimes, but I try to cut it over and read the chat real quick. Uh-oh, Wander, Wander, uh-oh, Wander's in the chat. Yes, Wanderer, we were talking about you not being in the game and giving everybody else a chance to actually win if you're not here. Creator, are you trying to stand by me, Creator? Creator, I try to stay away from people, Creator. Creator, don't start. Creator's gonna start acting like Ghost and Nitro and Wanderer and try to get me in a corner. Hi, Michael. Playing Raise a Yippee. Sorry for being AFK. That's okay. You can be AFK. You're not hurting anything. How's your day going, Michael? And look at that. Pretty sure I remember that's what you wanted to be called was Michael, right? Remembering that correctly? Am I remembering that correctly or am I wrong? I'm good. I'm good. We are having a good, fun day before I have to go to work. Boo, work. Boo, work. Oh, man, that was my bad. I thought it was coming back at me and I had blocked early and then couldn't get my ability going. Boo. Still in queue? Okay. Nope. Now everybody's in trouble. Now everybody's in trouble. Wanderer's here. Not the Wanderer. Not the Wanderer. Wanderer's gonna come in and these. Oh, well. There's Wanderer coming in with 1,900 kills. And 217 wins. And in this corner, we've got Not the Wanderer, aka IDK, with 217 wins on the board, 1,910 kills. See, I got to be able to start saying stuff like that when we do the tournament. Me and Frogger are going to try to be being announcers during the tournament and say fun stuff. Because I won't be playing in the tournament. I will be spectating the whole time and running everything and keeping up with who's winning and who's playing against who next. And so stick around for our next match between Legend Fruki and Nitro or something, you know. I'll be doing the whole radio announcer thing. It'll be fun. Please not target you. Yeah, trust me. I try not to target anybody until it gets down to like the last 2 or 3. Then I'll start targeting. Otherwise, I try to stay out of this mess. But other people target me, which makes it funny. Whatever, it's fun. I don't really care. Ooh, that person, that was smart. They turned on their, and they got me with it. Just grabbed yourself a big cookie. Way bigger than my big fat head. Who should you target? I don't know. Not me. Michael, are you going to try to join us in the game here? Going to a different server because too pro. Well, it's not too pro, man. You just got to get in and play. Some of these people, it'd be like me. Okay, Michael, that's fine. Code, that would be like if I had, like I've got 70 wins. But you see how many times I die? If that person has 305 wins, 2,559 kills, but it's just because this is all they ever play, it doesn't mean they're any good. It just means they get some wins occasionally. Here's what I was always saying about when I was in Valorant. No one named not me, so you're going to target me? Oh, crap. Not too pro. These guys have almost 3,000 kills and I only have like 60. Well, yeah, but what I'm saying is like when I was playing Valorant, I could have, like I could have kept moving up. Not my rank necessarily, but even though I sucked at the game, I still could have kept moving up in the game and just sucked at it. But just because I was playing it all the time, it would have made it look like I was good, even though I'm not. So same thing in this game. I could come in here and like I come in here and do this every time I stream, and so I could get to where I've got 300 wins, and still just be absolutely horrible at the game, which I basically am. Was that Shanks that just tried to get me, and then I got killed by somebody else? Shanks was trying to get me. I think that's who it was. No, Shanks isn't in here anymore. Shanks left. Never mind. There's somebody with the shield. I'm good. Not really. I have fun in this game, though. I like it because a lot of other people like to come in and play it, and it's at this point in time, yeah, I thought that was you that killed me. Appreciate that, Wonder. I mean, it's fast-paced to a degree. That's what that death ball one takes a little bit longer. I might go play some of that on Friday and Saturday also, after the tournament, or maybe even before the tournament. Who knows? I mean, we may end up spending pretty much the whole day in Blade Ball just because of the tournament. Because depending on how many people are actually in the stream and in the tournament, we may have to like go into a few public servers and be like, "Hey, anybody want to join in? We got 2 more spots open for this Robux giveaway on Blade Ball." You know, whatever. Depends on how many we got. I'm thinking if we can have at least 8 people. I know there's 11 in the tournament announcements on Discord, but 3 of those don't count, and possibly 4 of those don't count. So I want to try to make sure we have at least 8 people playing for the tournament. Hey, Miss Twig, how are you? You gonna leave a lurk? Well, thank you so much. Your kiddo's still not feeling well. I saw that the other night before last, I think it was, when I went into Shugs, and you were saying that you were about to get off of there. And let's see, here at home, thought I'd throw on some streams. Well, thank you so much, Miss Twig. And I will give you a shout out here in just a second when I end up. Oh man, I had to use my ability already. That stinks. Ah! Concentrating, concentrating. Yay, I got the win. All right, go AFK for a second. Oh wait, 10,000 kills. Has more and more pro servers. When he went to bed, the fever was down. And at 6:30, went back up. Oh man, that stinks. And there's a shout out for Miss Twig. Everybody go give Miss Twig a follow. As Suge likes to say, go tickle that love button. Oh, my music stopped. Why did my music stop? Oh, I know why my music stopped. Because I didn't open up more pages. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to go back to the top and play them back over from the top. There we go. Well, I hope kiddo gets to feeling better. I hate that he's not feeling good. I know what it's like to be a parent and have a sick kid, because you want to make it better immediately, and sometimes you just can't. Uh, Wanderer, did you leave? Where'd you go? Wanderer left the game. Okay. Were you having lagging problems, or? An hour ago. Well, hello there, first time chatter. Ooh, I need to make sure I get off of AFK. And thank you for the follow, Chaos Kin. How are you? Michael, why are you screaming? Ah! What is that 2023 you've got beside your name, Chaos Kin? What is that? That's cool. Was that something to do with TwitchCon or something? And Michael, why are you screaming? Are you in here, Michael? Are you in the game? Are we not friends on Roblox? Oh, you just punched your PC and it turned off for a second. Well, don't do that. It's a badge for watching a CS:GO stream. Ooh. You know, CS:GO is actually what got me into watching Twitch. I've told this story before, but me and my son were watching CS:GO tournaments, and I was watching them on YouTube. And one of the matches I couldn't find, and my son said he was watching it on Twitch, and I said, "On what?" And then I started watching CS:GO on Twitch. Next thing I know, I was watching all kinds of stuff on Twitch, which is actually how I met Miss Twig, because I was started watching this guy named Shug, and you're getting better. Warm up is off, but no, okay. So I started watching this guy, and his name is Shug. So he plays games like The Front, 7 Days to Die. He was doing some of that new one that came out. That what's it called? Sunken Land, stuff like that. Yeah, that's okay. Chaos, welcome in. Which one are you? Are you chaotic? Are you Shade Blaze 13 chaotic? Oh, Rip Chaos Ken, right there. No Troba Bank. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, yeah. Headless tricks. Ooh. Had a call from a friend. Ah, gotcha, Wanderer. Gotcha. Understood, understood. But anyway, so I met Miss Twig because of watching Shug. And I started watching Shug because when I first started getting into Twitch, I thought I was going to be playing those types of games. Because that's what I was playing at the time. Ruin the game and make it not good, yeah. Yeah, I know, code. You just gotta learn to deal with it, I guess. And so that was why I found Shug, because I was just watching people playing 7 Days to Die. Then I started meeting some people, and I like the way that Shug had his setup. I mean, my stuff's not like his, but it's kind of what gave me the idea to put some lights behind me and get myself into a little dark space. So I built this little black curtain thing to put around me, so you weren't just looking into my kitchen behind me. And the playing of the music, even though I don't play the same kind of music as Shug, but that it gave me the idea to play some music. So I got a lot of my ideas from, man, that was fast, from watching Shug. And then as I was watching, then I started watching other people on Twitch, and then I started realizing, you know what? I'm online playing games all the time. Why not do it and play with other people and start streaming on Twitch? And here we are. Deal with it. Bruh, because uses auto clicker. Yeah, auto clicker stinks. But you know what? You could just go get an auto clicker too. I don't have auto clicker, but I know some people who do. And then I've got Gustavs, who hasn't joined us today at all. Not that I know of, unless Gustavs are just being silent in the background. Gustavs likes to come in here and mess with people. Gustavs does some hacking stuff. But he always stops when I tell him to. At least one in each server? Yeah, probably. Should make a. I know that you can use, like, some of these Roblox games can have an auto clicker type deal scripted in, because some of the games you go to. Because you know how Roblox will, if you sit in a game and don't move for 20 minutes, they'll boot you from the game. And then you got some of these games where you can go be AFK and collect coins and stuff. So that game has some sort of an auto clicker scripted into it. Making yourself some tea. Yummy. And so like one of these games could, like this game could be like, okay, it could be something that you could get as a weapon in the game. You know what I mean? Find some way to make it fair. Where after you get so many points or whatever, you can. One of the abilities you could have would be an auto clicker for 30 seconds or something like that. It could be done. I mean, you kind of do that when you use the ability on here. Like when you use force field. That's almost like having an auto clicker, I guess. but you only get to have it for 5 seconds or whatever it is. Oh gosh, I clicked way too early. Ah! What I had to learn was when you have force field on, it's you can have it on, but you got to act like you don't. You got to keep. You got to keep clicking as if you don't have it on, just in case. You have auto clicker, but you use it for grinding, clicking games, and block street farming. Yeah. Field is already one. I'm on my head. I was gonna stay on my head if it would have let me. I wasn't gonna get up. Poof. Poof. Yeah, I was always afraid to get auto clicker because I don't know, I'd heard stuff about getting banned from games for using it, but I guess that doesn't nobody ever gets banned because so many people have it, and I don't think anybody gets banned for it. So Doggo is back. Ah, come on. I click it. I click it. I click it. I clickety 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 clackety. Okie dokie, Michael, join in. There should be, and if there's not, you just have to get in the queue. I don't know how many people's in here. I think it holds 16, right? Something like that. Cereal box. That's right. I remember that now. But yeah, you should be able to join in. I clicked, yeah. Glad I could make you laugh. All right, see how long. Ah, okay, so it just automatically stands you up, doesn't leave you down that long. Bump, ba-dum, bump, bump, ba-dum, bump. Try to get up on my perch. Oh, I missed it. Oh, oh, the ball's coming at me. There we go. Ah, I fell down. Wait a minute. Oh, you got the shield? No, you don't have the shield. You got a really cool sword, though. Whoa! Are you trying to kill me? Are you trying to kill me? Stands in corner. Randomizer is bad. Oh, come on. Me and my slow finger. Me and my slow clicking finger. Clickety click. If anybody else is in the chat that would like to join, just click the link at the top of the chat, go to my profile, and click join. We should always put this in here when I'm in here. Of course, Wanderer won. No, I'm just gonna wait. I'm not gonna put that in yet. I'm gonna wait till Saturday before I go into any. I don't want to get it. I don't want the tournament to be too awfully big. Not for the first time around. No, I wasn't spectating you because I was busy being a self-promoter. Aw, man, I want to jump up there. Oh well. Well, I'll just fill this in. Was that Val TK person? I thought they were. That Val TK person. Who is Val TK? Is that somebody in my chat? Felt like they were singling me out a little bit.
I think there's something
Wrong with my big fat head. There's something wrong with my big fat head, Snugsle. Hello, 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 hello. Ah, Vault. Yep, they got me. Who is that? Ooh, Fruki has joined in. By the way, I'll get interrogated tomorrow. Why are you gonna get interrogated tomorrow? Oh, well, thank you, thank you, thank you. HIKBO. Hello. 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 You like that one, Snugs? I gotta get some new ones out there to make it more fun. And I probably just need to make them all like 100 to play them or something, just so everybody can play them and have fun. That's what I need to do. I need to go in and change that. But I know some people don't like to have them where people just play them. Could you rate? Could I rate the what? The outfits? What is going? What is my phone buzzing for? Okay, spam call. I got a spam call. Person's calling my phone. Suspected spammer. Alright. See if I can stay in this. I've been making it down to the final. Just haven't been winning any. I've won one. I've won one. Ah! Good job. Good job. You got me. You got me. Snuggle has spent 0 seconds watching. Whatever. That stream elements is so off. Getting background checked.
You can do it!
I know I'm missing something in chat. Call them back with a stupid voice. No way that I just killed Wanderer. That was such an accident. Oh my gosh, I'm about to die. Oh, so for sure it was fixing to get hit towards me. I hate it when it starts going fast between two people, and then they just like one of them just like switches it off and kills somebody standing off to the side. Like what's fixing to happen right now? I can see it coming already. I see you chasing me. Y'all should have been around the first time that Chaining Ghost did that. It was funny. Yes, I targeted you that time. Okay. Alright, after this, I'm going to go back and look at chat. Uh-oh, standoff. No way, not again. Triple threat. Wow. Alright, AFK for a second. Let's go with the headless trick dance. Let me look back at my chat. I'm pretty sure I missed something here. Getting interrogated tomorrow. Why are you getting interrogated? Did I miss what you said? Let's see. Let me keep looking. Snugsy was playing their blurps that they like. Could you rate that outfits when you can? Rate the outfits that everybody's wearing? Is that what you mean? Can always put a cooldown on them. Yeah, I can put a cooldown on them, Snugsy, yeah. And I probably will. I think I'll go in and make them all like 100 or 200 points to play and then put cooldowns on them. 20 days, not 1 month. Thank you for the follow. Ucker Goat Pro Goat. How's it going? You have 94 messages. You know I hate Reaper. Hey, what? My Twitch went back to light mode, but it's too late. Now should start better. Okay, thank you for following. You are the goat. First time chatter. Thank you for following. Welcome in, welcome in. Not the wonder, because I'm 16 and tomorrow is 16. Okay. Yeah, and gosh, every time I say it, I need to go make channel emotes for everybody to use. What's up, Fruki? Bop 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 bop. Deadpool with the follow. Thank you, Deadpool. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Yeah, that's the only emote that I have is the one that Twitch taught me how to do, and it's that hype emote, but I need to go make... I need to probably get an artist. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome to the tomato family. That's what the Tom stands for. XX the Fabulous Tomato. And I was the Fabulous Tomato, that story. I haven't told that story in a while. When I first started... Well, not when I first started playing Roblox, but not long after. My youngest daughter had named herself the Fabulous Potato. So I named myself the Fabulous Tomato. Then she changed hers to French fries, so I changed mine to ketchup. And then after a while, I don't know, she changed to Frenchie or something like that. And then I think she's now Bassfish. So I just went back to XX the Fabulous Tomato. And then Roblox deleted my account over something that I didn't do, so now I'm just XXDF Tom. Am I gonna play another game? I don't know, doggo. I usually end it with this one, and we just went into it a little bit earlier than normal. Um, so what I need to do is I need to go AFK, and I need to well, I won't go AFK yet, but I need to practice on my calling out people battling against each other, so that when we do the tournament this weekend, I can have some ammunition. So I got to be able to like watch it real quick and come with. See, I don't know all the daggum. I need to learn all the different abilities so I can be like, and not the Wanderers pulled out the Reaper, stuff like that. And there goes Fruki with the force field. It could be over, folks. But no, Wanderer finishes it with a big kill. You know, stuff like that. You love Blade Ball? Yeah, I like it too. I didn't at first because I was really. Well, see, there I go, not paying attention because I was really bad at it, and I still am kind of bad. Okay, then I'm gonna do it. You're telling me not to, and it's gonna make you laugh, then I'm gonna do it. Oh, are you playing on mobile? Yeah. I tried to play on mobile last night when I was sitting at work because I have a lot of downtime at work. So that was something else that was nice, Fruki. I didn't tell you about that. You know, whenever they banned my account, uh, not only you remember they had banned my IP address here at the house, well, they also had blocked my phones, and so I couldn't log on with my phone and with my new account. It wouldn't let me in. But last night I was just like, well, I'm gonna try it again, and I'm thinking maybe it's because it's been over a month. But I was able to log in with this new account on my phone last night, and so that's why I sat down and. How are you going to focus? I don't know. You're gonna have a hard time focusing if you're laughing. Yeah, it's a good point. But anyway, so I was able to log on with my phone last night, and first I went into the yeah, that one. What's the name of it? Come on, brain, work, brain, work, brain. Please donate. I went into the please donate, and because I was gonna go ahead and try to set up my booth, but because I'm on my phone and I have bad eyesight, and so all the words were like that big, and I couldn't read them, and so I was like, "Yep, can't do that on the phone." So then I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna go try Blade Ball on the phone," and I might have done good if I hadn't had my gloves on, my work gloves, because the work gloves will touch my screen. I can do stuff, but I guess in Blade Ball it wasn't fast enough for the commands to go through the glove to the screen, and I couldn't even hit the block button on the phone. So I don't know how people play on. Well, see, I say that. I say I don't know how people play on phones and how they play on iPads and stuff. But then there's other people that say, "Well, I don't know how you play on a PC." So it just depends on what you're used to playing on, I guess. Because Wanderer, you're not on a PC, right? You're on a phone or a pad or something like that, right? And you do extremely well. Kind of kicking cheeks. Okay, you gonna go play with some other buds? Gotcha. Gotcha, Fruki. Go have fun. Michael still in the game. Standing tall on the high tower, keeping an eye out over the rest of the competition, stands Michael. Aztec with the spin. Aztec with the fire sword that I don't know the name of it. Falk has won again. Val TK. Do we call you Val? Or do we call you TK? Yes, Deadpool, you can join. Click the link at the top of the chat. Takes you to my profile. Click join. Val works. Okay, Val. And for those of you that are coming in that are new, and as you go in and out of the chat over the next few weeks, if I forget your name, forget to call you by your name, just be like, hey, doofus, remember I told you to call me blah, blah, blah. And I'll be like, oh, yeah, sorry. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Now, hopefully nobody tells me to call them blah, blah, blah. But I would if they wanted me to. Oh, come on. I clickety-clicked. See, like, and also I'm going to have to, let's see, yours is actually not that bad because you're, oh no. Hypho versus Heek, but see, I got to learn your Roblox name and your Twitch name, so that's also going to keep me a little confused until I learn who you are. But like Wanderer, I know is IDK just because Wanderer's been with me for the last couple of months. So I will eventually learn your Twitch name and your Roblox name and know who you are in Roblox. It might just take me a little bit of time. What does doofus mean? Um, goofball. Yeah, I guess goofball. I would assume it has all kinds of connotations. Probably like dummy, goofball, hey stupid, but we don't want to use the word stupid if we can refrain from it. Unless we're doing it and everybody knows we're just joking, but some people you could be like, hey stupid, and they're gonna be like, man, don't call me stupid, and then you get into a big fight. Then we get into a big stupid fight. And it's not nice to call people stupid. But so saying the word doofus just kind of makes it funny and downplays the word to where you're not really hurting somebody's feelings. That's all. Hey doofus, call me big cheek. Ah, that was funny. Oh, yeah, I did not click on time that time. I was not paying attention.
I think there's
Something wrong with your big fat head. You can also say goofball, oddball, yes. Hello there, Dark Lord first time chatter. Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. I want to get the, how's your day going, Dark Lord? I want to get the, blurb for the baby shark, but I want the one that does the whole baby shark, mama shark, daddy shark that lasts like 20 or 30 seconds. But the blurb thing that I'm using right now doesn't have it on there. I think, who was it? I think a cat lady was telling me how to do that. Was that a cat lady that told me that? See, I get confused. I forget. Somebody told me how to go find the one that's longer. Oh, I was hoping I'd be able to hit it while laying on the ground. That's why I wasn't moving. Wait, so what was that tournament thing you were talking about? Saturday. This upcoming Saturday, at the time where I normally stream, which is 8:30 in the morning till 12:30 at noon. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday is what I normally do, but I've been starting to add Saturdays in. And so Saturday we're gonna do a blade ball tournament, and right now, as many people as we have in it, it's just gonna be first and second place Robux, depending on how many people enter. We might would do a third place, but for right now we're gonna do first and second place Robux giveaway. We're gonna run it like a CS:GO style tournament, double elimination. All right, bro. The ability didn't work. Deadpool. I'm Spectre 1107. You can let's see. Well, I don't see Spectre 1107. If you go to the oh, I don't want to click on my own name. Anyways, on the Deadpool, yeah, you can join the tournament. What we'll do is what we're trying to do is if you go to my Discord, and let me see, I better go AFK for this. Okay, sorry I had to leave. The left side of my mouse fell off. Oh, geesh. Michael, can't have your mouse falling apart. Can someone see if fart is moderated? I guess it's not moderated because you just said it. Sometimes it does moderate the word fart, and then sometimes it doesn't, so I have no idea. All right. Wait. Explanation point. Discord. All right. If you go to the Discord, that link should get you into the Discord. You go to Discord and you go to tournament announcements. Go into tournament announcements and react to the tournament announcements. And that will give you, that will put you into the thing letting us know, and you will get a tournament, whatever it's called. It lets us know that you're wanting to try to be in the tournament. So when we get on here Saturday morning, depending on if I have to go to work. If I have to go to work, we'll probably start it at 9:30 in the morning for me, which is 9:30 Central Standard Time in the United States. If I don't have to work Saturday, we'll probably start it a little bit later than that so we can give people more time to join in. And then we'll go into a private server and all right, cool. Welcome into the. So we got creator and we got Val. And somebody just made it stinky up in here. And so I think since you're a mod, you don't get moderated. Yeah, probably not. You're right. Well, Snugs said it. Snug said fart. Well, not only that, but it says that you're redeeming the fart whenever you play it. So that would, well, maybe that's different. You don't have enough space to get Discord. That's fine. You don't have to be in Discord. That's fine. Just, yeah, you're right, Snugs. Yeah, as long as you're just in there with us, you don't have to be in the Discord. We were just doing the Discord thing to try to keep it where we would know who all was in there. If you can't get Discord, just be with us and we'll go into the private server, and then I'm going to write down and enter everyone's name into this spin wheel that I have. And then we'll do the spin wheel to see who plays against who, and we'll make brackets. And then we'll have everybody play it down to first and second place and possibly third, depending on how many people are in. But more than likely, just first and second place. And I think we'll do a. Is this a family-friendly channel? We try to be family-friendly, yes. The stars, it's because of the Twitch filter itself. Yeah, I try to keep it family-friendly. You'll notice I don't. I refrain from cursing, and I don't want people getting into fights and being mad and calling each other names and all that stuff. You know, we try to keep that to a minimum. Oh, we got another ad. I got to do the ad dance. For those of you that are having to watch the ad, you get the ad dance. This is the ad dance. I don't have very good music to dance to right now. Hello, 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 hello. See, if I had to actually stand up and dance for 2 minutes. Oh, you won two in a row, huh? I wasn't even paying attention. Or you're not even in with me. You know, I was thinking about that, but I don't know how well that would go over. It didn't let you join. Try it again because it didn't let you join Roblox. Roblox. Who doesn't like cows twerking? Wait, who's getting? Oh, is there somebody in? Doing a band speed run. What are we doing? What's going on here? What do we got? People in the game messing around? I didn't notice. I wasn't paying attention to the game. I was too busy talking to chat. Well, I appreciate you. I appreciate you for coming in and following us here on the channel. But yeah, as I was saying, if you can't get into the Discord for the tournament, as long as you're with us when we're on the stream, we're saying, okay, we're going to the private server, and you enter into the private server, and then I'll get your name on the little spin wheel. And for right now, we're gonna do. I think I'm gonna do a first place 500 Robux and a second place 300 Robux, and then as it, if we do well with it, depending on how the day goes, we'll see if we're gonna do another one or not, and or uh, maybe start doing them like every other Saturday or something, and just see how it goes. So, uh, okay. So you're Spectre 1107, right? Is that what you said, Deadpool? Is that who you are? Or who was it that said? Who was it that said to me Spectre 1107 earlier? Somebody did. Cheek clapper. Where's the cheek cap? Cheek 20 kills so far. Good job, cheek clapper. All right, down on my face. Who is CR7? Is that somebody we know? A very good name. And we're gonna do another roasted tomato. We're gonna stand on the fire. Shanks is still streaming. Very good. Keep streaming, Shanks. Keep streaming. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na. Where's it at? Ba-na-na-na-na-na. VR Fox Gaming 123. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome to the family. I love Twitch. I love meeting new people. This is so fun. Even when I stink at games, still having fun. You're already in the game? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at in the game? Who are you in the game? Right there. VR Fox, Mr. Nobody 84. Let me guess, that's you. Yo! You're gonna go code? You gotta hit the road code. 400 ping. Good night, Wonder. And Val wins again. Alright, if you gotta go code, you gotta go, gotta go right now. Hope you have a good rest of your day, Code. Thanks for coming in, stopping in, and hanging out with us. Have a good rest of your day. Or night. I always forget where everybody's at. That's also the other thing. Not only do I gotta learn your names, I gotta learn your Twitch name, I gotta learn your Roblox name, and I gotta learn your time zone that you live in. That's a lot of learning for me to do with a whole bunch of people at once. But I'll get there eventually. Psst. Lowered to 200. All right. Psst. What's up? What's up, Val? Psst. Are you about to tell us a secret on Twitch, even though everybody's gonna read it? Oh, Pacific Standard Time. Okay. Oh. Nixter with the follow. Thank you, Nixter. Appreciate the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in. Snugs is laughing at me. Snugs is laughing at me. Snugs is laughing. Uh oh, this isn't gonna be good. Better get that on. Alright, now hopefully I'll get it back if I can hold it till the end. Trying to distract me? Well, alright, good job. It worked a little bit. Makes me look away for a second. I try to read the screen. It's when y'all see me. Oh no, not again. Ugh! Hello, 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 hello. I was Wanderer that time. Yeah, I don't know if y'all will notice whenever I'm reading chat, I've got my screen to the right. Y'all are trying. You're trying. Uh-ohs. Wow, thank you for the Prime subscription, Val. Out of everywhere you could have used that, you used it here with me today. I appreciate that, man. Welcome in. Uh-ohs. Am I in a standoff? And I don't have my ability all the way back yet? That's never good. Well, we're just gonna have to try it the old-fashioned way. Ah! Gotta win. Okay, everybody playing hellos and hellos and got the prime subscription in the middle of that. It almost got me where I wasn't paying attention to what was going on. But yeah, so I've got the screen over here that's got my Streamlabs, and I can see the chat over here, and it tells me what's going on in the feed. And then I got a separate account over here that I keep up just so that I can see the chat. And I'm about to be dead. No, I'm not. I got it. It wasn't going fast. So sometimes y'all will see me reading the chat by looking this way, and sometimes you'll see me reading the chat by glancing, because this actually doesn't take me as far to look over here. I can just glance over and see the chat because it's right up against my game screen. But it doesn't show me everything that the Streamlabs does. So whenever I'm trying to catch up on what's actually going on, that's when you'll see me look over that way for the chat. And so sometimes when we're playing and I can tell that the chat's moving because y'all are talking, you'll see me get up on the mic and I'll glance over to the left real quick, trying to see who's saying what in the chat. And then sometimes I let my eyes linger for too long over there and I get killed. And then sometimes I get killed just simply because my brain tries to send the signal to my finger to click the mouse, and the signal doesn't make it to my finger in time. My brain is screaming, click, 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 click. And my finger's like, okay, dude, yeah, I'll get to it sometime today. And my brain is like, no, do it now. And my finger's like, hey, man, back off. I'm just a finger. You gotta go, Wanderer. Not the Wanderer. Not the Wanderer. All right. You got to go. You got to go. Appreciate you coming in and hanging out and chilling and playing. We will see you on Friday, hopefully. You know where I'll be on Friday. You can always contact me in the Discord and we can chat during off times. Hello, hello, hello. Ah, you got me. Got me with the hello. Hello, 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 hello. I'm gonna say it was on this phone that somebody called. Let's see. Let's go check that out. Yep, it was a suspected spam call. Oh, we're back in the game and I'm not paying attention. This is how I die. And so, just so everyone knows, also, I do believe I'm going to be, let's see. I'll throw this out there. Is there anybody that y'all have any recommendations for? Well, actually, you know what? No, I know what we're going to do. If everybody will hang tight here in just a minute, we are going to go raid the Shankster. So please stay with us here after this round. I think I'm going to go ahead and hang it up for the day so I can work on, because I got to get ready for work and try to go over my video for any funny moments to go put on YouTube Shorts and Instagram and yada yada blah 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 and all that fun stuff. Ah, I was trying to hit it over there. Yeah, over there. Ah. Okie dokie then. You just stood still, man. You just stood still. What's up with that? All right. Sozer Nowzer. We will schnauzers. What am I saying? I don't know. All right, first of all, before I do this, let's thank everyone. Goodness gracious, we've had quite a few today. Let me give all my thanks to everyone. All right. Last night I had a follow from Valeria, TWT Valeria, Kingdom Powers. Got those 2 follows last night while I was not streaming. So today we've had Adrian, thank you for the follow. Holy Toast, thank you for following. Harshal, thank you for following. Dogo, thank you for following. Impossible Illuminati, thank you for following. Swarm, Mr. Waz, thank you for the follow and thank you for the biddies, for the bits, for the cheers. Thank you so much. William, thank you for following. Mr. Oganek, thank you for following. The Create Store, thank you for following. Let's see, we've got Clown Pairs, thank you for the follow. The Real Malik Twitch, thank you for following Malik. Chaos, thank you for following. Hick Boy, which is also, that's Val, thank you for following. The Goat Pro, thank you for following. Deadpool, you're Spectre, right? Did I get that right? Thank you for following. VR Fox, thank you for the follow. Nixter, thank you for the follow. And Val, thank you for the Prime. Subscribing. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming in and hanging out. I think I got everybody on that. So thank you so much for coming in, hanging out with us, and playing today. Thank you for all the follows. And for the Prime subscribe there from Val. Thank you so much. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for being a part of this family. Hope I wasn't AFK, LOL. Yeah, well, we're fixing to hang it up here, Jaden. Thank you so much for coming in today. Everybody just hang on, stay with us. We're going to go give a raid to Shanks. PK. I'm not sure what Shanks is playing right now. I just know they're in Roblox. They were in here with us earlier. Thank you so much. It was a nice stream. It was nice having all of you here. And we will be back Friday. And then we will be doing the Blade Ball tournament on Saturday. Hope to have everybody there. All right, so everybody hold tight. Make sure you give Shanks a follow if you haven't already. And we will see you next time.